It's Japan time! But before that, I had to say that it keeps happening. I thought it was only yesterday, but no, it happened again today. For some reason, I had a lot of trouble creating the waiting room for YouTube, which is very odd. I don't like it. I guess I had to create it with just title, thumbnail, and category, and then actually edit everything. It just breaks. What? Woof. The description and tags, there's a lot of information. We cannot do that here. Oh, come on, man. Come on. It was insanely laggy today. I don't know why. It was very, very annoying, for sure. I don't know what was the big deal, but yeah, it was just not working. It actually took me several attempts until I could actually get into the waiting room and properly edit it. You think YouTube might be struggling? Well, that's the 18 ends in Y, isn't it? Not great. Absolutely not great. But not everything is horrible. Not everything is just an absolute disaster. I will say that. Uh, I guess complaining works sometimes. Wow, that's so nice. Thankfully, the neighbor's kid was not crying for half an hour today. So, very nice. Very nice. I didn't hear them at all. So maybe they weren't home. Well, I will take my W's when I can, which is not too often. But I will take them. I will take them. Oh, jeez, I'm breaking. I'm breaking today. I promise I'm trying to sleep more. It's so difficult. It's not even that hot, but I don't know. There's high energy, far magic around. Maybe. God, this weekend is gonna be worse. A heat wave is coming. That's not ideal. Well, I guess I will need to summon something with my newly acquired dark powers thanks to the eclipse. Ah, jeez, if only it was that easy, right? But no. I've seen some crazy images from the eclipse. It's been very nice. There's a I'm assuming it's an old city in Spain. I'm also in Japan because we're very Japanese today. With just the full eclipse, it's crazy. It kind of looks like a Dark Souls image. Of course, they added the DUI for Dark Souls on top. So it's just very funny. It's very good. I've seen a lot of people not caring about the eclipse. I'm like, okay, alright. Look at you, funny guy. I don't know. I think it's interesting. Blame me if you must. Uh, this is a segue. I don't know how to say with this properly. I'm sorry. My segue abilities are extremely limited, I'm afraid. It's going from the eclipse to second moon and the second moon technology. Not ideal. Sadly, not ideal. Uh, what I'm trying to say here is I saw the news. Apparently, it's tangentially related to the 3DS games. And not really tangentially, but I've seen the news, and Pokemon Home is shutting down, which is not great. I said home. That was a mistake. Pokemon Bank. Pokemon Home is still alive. My bad. I misspoke. Pokemon Bank is shutting down. So if you still have stuff in the bank, move it to the home. Now that is correct. I've never used home. Jeez, why is it so difficult for me to say these things properly? I've never used home, so I don't really know how it works. I will need to look it up. I do have a lot of stuff in the bank. Gotta be honest, if it disappears, I actually don't care because I don't think I'm buying more Pokemon games. Not new Pokemon games. I don't even have a Switch for crying out loud. It will be a bit annoying because I have the full Pokédex back in Gen 6. But it's fine, I guess. It's not that I can a huge amount about this old Pokemon. I care more about the games themselves. It's not like I'm gonna use those Pokemon anyway. It's not like we have all of them available in the new games anyway, right? God. See, I didn't want to do about these games, but geez, the more I think about them, why is this so bad? How did this happen? It doesn't make any sense to me. Horrible. Horrifying. Uh, so I guess we'll cover that first, and then we'll get through the games. We're not gonna go through the games in release order. We're gonna go into kinda release order, if it makes sense. We wouldn't be playing literally everything. And some of these games I couldn't properly acquire. Uh, some of these games I could acquire, but I didn't know how to set up properly. That's on me. So we're gonna read about them first, and then we will play some other games. That's because, gonna be honest, if I had to start from release date, I had to do first probably one of the most interesting games, and I don't want to do that. I think it would be better if we wait a little bit, because, you know, if you do it more through the middle of the stream, there's higher chances for more people to watch it. If it's the most interesting thing, I want the most amount of people to watch that. Now, whatever else, right? What about the Pokemon mining? I don't really care so much about it, I'm gonna be honest. I know it's a thing, but it's not that interesting in comparison. Not compared to some of the other games, right? Oh, we'll check Pokemon mining for sure, but still. I just don't think it's... Ooh, that's that crazy, you know? It's okay. And being just okay, it's probably fine. Well, Diggon Throws are gonna be very weird. I think the volume is insanely loud. And as I mentioned yesterday, if we have enough time at the end, not that I'm planning for that, but if it happens, we'll check the Gen 1 recomp. I set that up yesterday. It's so easy to set up. I mean, it makes sense. It's vibe coded to hell, and it's just giga normie stuff, so it's very easy. The thing that had me worried a little bit was mod stuff, but the mods are also very easy to implement. So everything is awesome, I guess. Oh yeah, that's why there was a lot of people in the Pokemon category. It's Pokemon challenges playing Platinum guys. So yeah, that makes sense. God, that couldn't be me. I'm sorry. I'm not into that kind of life. So let me get some anyway Pokemon chill music for the meantime. Yeah, it's a bit too loud. And I will have to bring up the article for the bank. Kinda pisses me off because I don't know if I can actually access the bank. If I had to pay for it, I think I'm actually out of luck here. I remember when it was free for like a month upon release. Okay, alright. My browser. So we have... there was a lot of people talking about this. I just picked this article because it was easy to access. So we have the excerpt article here. Not the weirdest news to start the day, but okay. Pokemon shutting down the ability to transfer Pokemon from 3DS games in 2027. We still have time, which is fine, but do not dilly-dally if you actually care about this. Pokemon Bank just got its final eviction notice, and anyone still clinging to their 3DS collection needs to move fast. I think Hop can connect to Go, right? I haven't played Go in God, so long. They haven't spent over a decade shuttling monsters between console generations, a process that survived eShop closures and 3DS shutdowns that killed off nearly everything else built for that system. But after Pokemon's latest announcement, it turns out even the last 3DS holdout has a closing date. My main problem with the 3DS that, well, let's say I used additional mechanics for the system and my SD card is not the greatest. I should probably buy a new one, but I just don't care enough about the 3DS. I probably should, because emulation is not perfect. I cannot play a Dragon Quest Monster 3 on an emulator. It doesn't work well, sadly. Emulation is fine, but it's not everything, you know? My date is logged in. Pokemon Bank will stop working at noon on February 26, 2027, Japan time, which lands the evening of February 25th in the US. The Pokemon Company confirmed. We have, what, 6 months? If you care about it, you will move them. Will I move them? I probably should. I don't know how to do it. Just to keep the stuff, right? I actually have Pokemon there from actual Gen 3. So that would probably be a good idea. The fashion that moves Pokemon from Bank into Pokemon Home shuts off at the exact moment as well, so anyone with Master Steel parked in Bank needs to send them to Home before then, because there's no reversing it once the clock runs out. That's also a bit scary. In the launch of the app stopped a while back, and any Pokemon points sitting in Bank account won't carry over to Home either, which, who cares? What is even Pokemon points? I have no clue. It makes the whole deal absolutely final. The news comes as the Bank went free in 2023, at a time in which the 3DS shop closed its doors and kept running even after Nintendo cut the console's wider online services in 2024. Oh, it actually went free. That's, well, thankfully, right? We couldn't pay for this even if we tried. Extra Mile meant the last working piece of 3DS connectivity is still standing. It is 3 that ends next February. Pokemon Home isn't slowing down to match it. Starting in October, Home final links with the Switch versions of Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, the Kanto remix that made their surprise jump to Switch earlier this year. And since we finish those games, Pokédex get to still be waiting for them. This kind of pisses me off a little bit. I understand that technology moves forward and whatnot, and you cannot just have the bank forever, right? That makes sense. But they're actually pushing you to buy the games again, and again. Which I don't think it's good. Hot take, maybe? I already have the games. And I already have the system. Why do I have to buy the game again? Well, modern technology. Well, that's... I guess it's a fine excuse for some, and not for me at least. And that's it. Oh, Delta Rune? Absolutely not. So yeah, if you have still Pokemon the Bank, move them to the Home. I actually don't know how the Home works. Let's see here. I think I can have it on the phone. If that's the case, I might actually use it. You know what? I guess I could just check it out on Bulbapedia since I have Bulbapedia app. It just makes sense. Yeah, it's on the Switch, but it's also for phones. I mean, he had to, right? If she wanted to use Go. I don't think I'm gonna be playing Go anytime again, because, you know, not a big fan of the changes to Go in general. We talked about those extensively. But still, you know, it's kind of important to have. So let me bring this up again. Pokemon Home. Japanese. Pokemon Home. Okay, alright. It's a cloud service for iOS, iPad, OS, Android, and Nintendo Switch. It serves as a complement to the Nintendo Switch Core Series games and is a successor to Pokemon Bank and the Pokemon Global Link. It was released worldwide on February 12, 2020. You know, it's been 6 years in 2020. That's not good. Hey, how you doing? Friend? We're covering recent news about Pokemon Bank and Pokemon Home before we get into the games. I hope you don't mind. Pokemon Home is managed by Pokemon researcher Grant Oak, whose goal is to create a Pokédex that includes every Pokemon in the world. Is that even possible? Where's this Grant Oak? Just pick off. Oh my god, look at this guy! What's wrong with your hair? What's wrong with your glasses? That's crazy. Pokemon Home is disabled in 10 languages: Japanese, English, German, European Spanish, Latin American Spanish, French, Italian, Korean, Simplified Chinese, and Traditional Chinese. Latin American Spanish was added in the version 4.0.0 update in April 2nd, 2026, so very recent. Okay, let's see here. Wait, hold up, now I have some doubts here. If it's on the phone, how do I do this from the 3DS? They must have some information here, right? Pokemon Transfer. Generation 8, Generation 9. Champions, Pokemon Go. Fire Red Leaf Green. Pokemon Storage. Guess this week dating home tracker values. This it trading Pokédex, mystery gifts. Oh, reminder. If only was that easy. Huh. No one say we're gonna be in trouble, but it's gonna be a little bit more difficult than expected, I guess. Nintendo Switch version of Home allows two-way transfer to and from all Switch Core Series games. Both the mobile and Switch versions allow one-way transfer from Pokémon Bank. Only with the Premium Plan and Pokémon Go. Okay. Well, they mentioned Premium Plan here, but the Premium Plan doesn't really exist anymore, right? So this should be fine. So if I get the fix my 3DS, which shouldn't be too difficult, and get the home on the phone, I could be able to transfer from bank to phone, or from bank to home, but home is also phone. I guess we know now who was phone. Who was phony? Okay, alright, that's fine. No held items, which makes sense. Totem size return to normal. Okay, Pokémon gonna be traded in game, also gonna be deposited. Partner Pikachu, partner Eevee, fused forms of Kyurem, Necrozma, Calyrex, which makes sense. I'm assuming the special Peaches from Heart Gold and Soul Silver are also lost to the ages, which is a bit annoying. Okay, alright. I guess I should consider this. Interface and phone. God, it just looks like Pokemon Go. What a disaster. I guess it makes sense, but still. Challenges. Okay, alright. And since it has connectivity to champions? They mentioned champions here at some point, right? It was here, I saw it. Yeah, connectivity with champions. I could potentially use this Pokemon for champions. I don't think I have anything optimized to actually use on champions, sadly. Not that I'm very interested in playing champions anyway. But I mean, you could. So, there's that. That's good. That's good. Okay, alright. Interesting. Oh my god. Caveats with legendaries and mythicals. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Nintendo? Oh, look at this. All of the special Pokemon. Can you trade them? No, what are you, stupid? It's something that kind of pissed me off. Did you know I'm probably not a big fan of modern Nintendo? Yeah, what a shocker, right? What a shocker. It's fine. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Okay, so how about we go back in time? A better time when things were better for... I can say everybody, but at least for us. Back in the day, when we had complete games and potentially good games releasing on all of these systems. Maybe not all of them, but at least some of them were actually good, and some of them were actually complete, unlike right now. God, they sound like such a massive hater. Well, I think it's fair. I think it's fair to some extent. When they hate something that became worse, something that I liked that became worse, it just makes sense, right? It just makes sense. We're gonna see here a very strange collection of different games. So let's try to take it easy. Not exactly in order, but not exactly just disorder. We're gonna start with something that's actually not the first, nor the second. But it kinda makes sense here. Because it's not actually a console game. So we have also, I guess, Pokemon products. They're kinda like video games, but they're not the common video games. So we have here the Sega Pico, which is Kids Computer Pico. Here, the translation. It's an entertainment console developed by Sega. In 1998, manufacturing of the Pico was handed over to Sega Toys due to Sega focusing on the Dreamcast. We've seen the Dreamcast, it's actually pretty impressive. The Pico used book-shaped cartridges known as Storyware. Each time a player turns the page of the cartridge, the screen changes to replicate the image in the book. The games are controlled by buttons and a stylus, which it wasn't actually not that uncommon back in the day. Oh, the touchscreen of the DS! At least it's accurate, I guess. The back page of each book features a drawing mode, where the player can insert stamps of characters from within the book. In 2005, in Japan only, it was succeeded by the advanced Picobine. Sounds like a meme name, but I guess that's correct. I'm not quite sure what this Bina means. I guess just a silly name, who knows? According to Sega Toys, the Bina is intended to be the upper end model in the Pico series. And they had 3 different versions for Pokémon. Pokémon Cash and Numbers, released in 2002. Pokémon Advanced Generation, Epic on Hiragana and Katakana, in 2003. And Pokémon Advanced Generation, Pick for Everyone, Pokémon Loud Battle, in 2004. And we just only have a single image here of the Pikachu. I guess I understand the name now. I actually found in the Internet Archive... Wasn't the Internet Archive? I'm not quite sure. I found on the internet some sort of recreation of the Pico. I couldn't get it to work properly. And didn't have anything Pokemon related, so... Yeah, that's what we have here. We can see the specs. Back in the day, very unimpressive. CPU, 16 to 32 bits, Motorola, 68,000. 64 kilobytes of main RAM. Wow, can this run the Doom? Actually, maybe, I don't know. And the story work cartridges of various sizes. Video, 315, 5313 BDP, same as in Mega Drive / Genesis. That's actually not too bad. For the sound they have, Texas Instruments SN 76489 PSG and custom PCM chip, and the inputs just ping and buttons. The generations 2 and 3, which is a little bit higher than expected. We have here the contents. This doesn't work properly on Brave, it pisses me off a lot. There were many, I guess, odd devices back in the day. Some of these... I do believe some of these actually made it to the West, but I'm not quite sure. I think they just had similar names. I actually don't have the article out for Pokémon Mini. Is it Mini or is it Mini? I'm not quite sure. I'm mining. Yeah, I actually made it to the West. I thought it was correct. Because I do believe there was a kid that I knew in school back in the day that had it. Ah, it's actually Mini, my bad. So I guess we can start a little bit with the Mini stuff. So here we have Pokémon Mini. Not to be mistaken with the car. The Pokémon Mini, occasionally referred to as Pokémon Mini with a uppercase M, I suppose, is a handheld game console designed and manufactured by Nintendo, always for specifically tailored Pokémon minigames. It's the smallest cartridge-based system that Nintendo has ever produced. It includes an LCD screen and a control pad. Features also include an infrared port, a timer, a shock detector? That's a bit strange. And a vibrator for force feedback. So the Pokémon minigames were included in the Nintendo GameCube game Pokémon Channel, which contains an emulator of the Pokémon Mini itself. Oh, I actually didn't know that. The Pokémon Mini was first unveiled at the 2001 European Computer Trade Show, held in London from September 2nd to 4th, 2001. Well, where were you in September 2001, guy? I know where I was. I was in school. Oh wow, 4 kilobytes of RAM. That's crazy. But as we can see here, there's a list of games, and half of these games are Japan only. So released worldwide, Party Mini, Zany Cards, Pinball Mini, sounds like my alley, and Puzzle Collection. Japan and Europe only, no Australia or North America, which is a bit odd. We have Tetris. In Japan only, we have Puzzle Collection Volume 2, Race Mini, Peach Bros Mini, Tokyo Peace Great Adventure, and Pokemon Breeder Mini. We have some of these available. I don't think I have all of them, but I think I have some. Colors Whooper Blue, Chikorita Green, Smoochum Purple. I think I've only seen the blue one. God, it's kinda ugly. Okay, the gadgets are nice. They look interesting. Yeah, these colors are not good. Blue's clearly the best in my opinion. Pokemon Tetris had a dedicated DLC event in Pokemon Center stores of Japan in late 2002. 2002, by the way. Holy, what's wrong with me? The event unlocked me and Celebi as obtainable code to response via internet connection to a Pokemon mini device. 2002 already DLC. Disgusting behavior. Okay, I'm gonna struggle a little bit with these Pokemon mini games because I do believe A is located in A, but I do believe B is located in Y instead. But it should be Y for a Nintendo controller. That's gonna be a little bit annoying. I'm gonna make many mistakes, but it's probably fine. I've been making mistakes all this week. So it's fine, I guess. Oh, just need some water here. It took me a little bit to set everything up. Because it has a specific emulator, but it works, so it's not a big deal. Okay, let's see here. I need to move these things around a little bit. So I have everything close to me. Okay, I had this open. This is the Pokemon Mini. This is the Pokemon Mini emulator. Can make the screen a little bit bigger. That'd be useful. Oh, that's times 4 already. That's so small. Times 6 is the biggest. Wow, times 6 is the biggest. It's smaller than the usual irregular Game Boy by quite a lot. So that might be a bit of a struggle here. And for the games we have Brother Mini, the Pichu game, Race Mini, Fast Evolution 2, and Togepi game. I guess I'm just gonna go in order for this. Ow, that's so loud. It's so high pitched too. This is 27%. Let us go to 17 maybe. We're gonna hear the jingle every single time we bring up a new game. Not great, man. Not great. Okay, I guess I should use my emulator capture. Ow. God damn it. This is looking at Switch work. It's probably fine. That's Pokemon Mini. That's the Pokemon Mini. Yeah, way smaller than usual. Let me try to make this a little bigger. Something like this. Name. Some of these actually just have 3 characters for the name, so I'm actually in luck. I could use in Canada now. Boy or girl? Some people would have enjoyed the question mark, but not here. I'm a guy. 2002. Yeah, the sound could be way better. Hold up. Let me mute this for a second. Can I fix the sound? Okay, what if I say emulated? Okay. Generated. Sounds even worse. And disabled. Nah, the Rita sounds a bit worse. I think emulated's a bit better. It's still very loud. It's still very annoying. Maybe I need to lower the volume more than this. I'm actually fine with that. Okay. Start options. Friends. Start. Hi, I'm Birch, the Pokémon professor. It's way too loud. It's damaging my ears. Let me lower it a little bit more. What about 10? I think 10 may be fine. Yeah, okay, that's probably fine. It's still really loud on stream. Can I lower it more? I probably should. If it's bad for me, it's gonna be worse for the stream. What about this? It's probably fine. Okay, Birch, what did you have for me? While I was out doing field work, I found some rare Pokémon eggs. But since I have some studies going on, I want you to breed one of the Pokémon eggs. Gene, you had the potential to become a good breeder. Wow! Hey, don't mind me. Don't mind me. He said it himself, not me. I'm gonna be the best breeder ever. After all, isn't the point of this game eugenics? I've been playing Palworld, does it show? If you need any help, please call me at my lab. Do not worry. I will always try to help you. I have 3 types of eggs. Which one do you want? Okay. Fire type Pokemon egg of Torchic. Grass type Pokemon egg of Trico. Water type Pokemon egg of Mudkip. We had to use the grass type, right? Because it's bad. Are you sure? I guess. Good. I knew that you would do it. You have to put the egg into the basket and take care of it. Okay, just do it and see what happens. Move your hand over the egg and press the A button. Oh, is this like a Tamagotchi? Hello, egg. How you doing, egg? Am I egging you on? I mean, this is A, right? This should be B. This should be C. I think it has 3 buttons, but I'm not sure. Whoa! It's moving. That's the bed. Oh! Trickers toys. We don't have anything. Shame. Wow! Lights in, lights out. What about... Oh, that's volume. It probably has a physical button. Hello, egg! Wake up! Wake up, egg! You have to wake up! We're gonna die! I was moving before. We might need to look up information for this game because I actually have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, move the egg. Well done! You will make it for sure! I didn't see the hand had a different shape there. My bad. Okay, I have to go now. Alright. Take this Poké Toy. It's to play with your Pokémon. I will put it in the toy box for you. Okay, I will call you when your Pokémon hatches. Good luck. Put your hand over the egg and press left and right. Is that correct? Am I doing it? My hand is over the egg. I don't see anything changing though. Oh, like this. It's going down. It's not going down. Ooh. I'm patting my egg here. Please, don't mind. YouTube, don't mind me. Wow! It hatched! Can't believe that a Digimon copied this game several years before. Hello, it's me, Professor Birch. I called you because your Pokémon has hatched. Congrats! Jing, I knew you could do it. Newly born Pokémons need to eat and sleep, Pokémons, by the way. But most importantly, they need love. Okay, I will tell you how to feed your Pokémon now. Press the C button and the menu will appear. The fuck is the C button here? Then choose food and press the A button. Besides food, there's a lot more in the menu. Okay, don't forget to feed your Pokémon. It's sleepy. Because it's late. Gonna pet you. Okay. Now, where is... Oh, left and right. I'm not sure what that is. I'm starting to think it might not be mapped. Oh! I think the save button is just a start. It probably makes sense. Pokémon food! But I don't have any food. What about this? Whoa, it's looking at me. Geez, Pokemon and me wants to be like this, I guess. This is for you. What's such a weird looking creature? I don't see the friendship going up. Do I have to touch the tail? I don't see anything going up, so it might be fine. What about brushing? Okay, it's actually increasing friendship. I'm assuming it's also somewhat cleaning a little bit, maybe. I don't think the tail actually counts as a part of the Pokemon. I'm gonna brush your eyes. Don't mind me. You probably need it. What about your bald head, huh? The brushing is not just for the hair, but still. And that's friendship makes. Why are you looking at me? Are you looking at me like that? I guess you have a toy, right? Go out. Growth chart. Love, strength, intellect, and beauty. Strength and intellect, not very high. Okay, we probably need toys. No? What do you mean no? What do you mean no, you piece of shit? I'm gonna kill you. Mwah. I can go to sleep, you stupid idiot. Pocket toy. Wanna play with it? Oh, the friendship is actually going down. Woo. That's next love again. Okay, you fussy baby. You got to sleep. Right, a tiny baby. Yeah, the friendship is just going down. But you're cruelly tired as you're sleeping. Is this what having kids like? Not the biggest fan, I don't think. Wait, if this is on, does the friendship go down? I don't think so. I'm not sure. I guess this might not be the most interesting game to play. Breeder's Guide, telephone. What about go out? No, I don't want to do anything. I'm just a fussy baby. Just go there and jump, you fucking idiot. No, I don't wanna. Just go there and jump, you stupid, filthy animal. It didn't work. What if I grab you and then put you here? What about that? Jump! Jump! Jump, you stupid animal! I don't think this is working. I don't think this is working. I guess we could look up if this is normal / intended. I have no idea. I'm assuming so, right? What else are we gonna do here after all? Not much else, I'm afraid. Okay, let's see here. What did they mention on the Bulbapedias? I guess we can just move to a different game for the many anyway. This is Breeder. Okay, alright. The player interacts with the Pokemon using the pad to move the cursor around the interface. The player can pad, play with, and drag the Pokemon with the cursor. You can also interact with various objects. Inside, there's a light switch, a tape drawer, and a bed. Inside, each Pokemon has 3 different games, one for exploring, one for playing, and one for exercising. Depends on the function of each of these 3 games, vary depending on which Pokemon the player chose. And each one requires little input from the player. If the Pokemon gets replaced outside, Becomes dirty and requires the player to brush it. Like standard virtual pet video games, the player's goal in Pokemon Breeder Mini is not to keep the Pokemon alive, but rather to train it in 3 or 4 different skill categories. The game allows the player to train their Pokemon by playing with it using various toys, getting it Pokeblocks, and playing with it outside in various challenges. Oh, I guess the love has to do with energy too. I don't know. It's a bit strange. It is a bit strange. And the Pokemon is given to the trainer when 3 out of the 4 different skill categories are maxed out. The game ends and the player gets an opportunity to say goodbye. The Pokemon goes to a new owner. And the player receives a picture of the Pokemon with his trainer. Wow, you get character in your own game? That's crazy. The player is then given a choice of a new egg to hatch and rise. The photo can be viewed in a photo album from the title screen. There are 18 trainers to help, raising 6 of each species. I mean, it's just different combinations of the stats, which makes sense. Okay, that was not really that impressive. Okay, alright. What else do we have for the Pokemon Mini? Let's see here. We have the Pichu game. Let me hide this for a second. And let me bring up Pichu game. This was translated, right? I think so. Welcome, Pichu Bros! Please enter your player name. Most of this just 3 characters. So I guess I'm just lucky here, huh? Game collection. Hold on, let me fix my hair a little bit. Okay, the sprites are pretty cute. I will give you that. Yeah, play options, and that's it. Cool! Select the game. Skateboarder, hot air balloon, jump, kicking fruits, angel kiss, and bone club. I guess it's just versus. So we have 5 single player minigames, I'm assuming. Okay, what about the skateboarder? How to play? Shake to jump. I cannot shake. How to play? Okay. Cannot do anything here. I think it moves in the song. I press back because I'm a fucking idiot. Whoops. If we need to shake, I don't think this is gonna work. I can try, but I don't think this is gonna work. We need to check if it's actually mapped. Okay, it's just moving. Is this Adventure Island? Shake to jump. Finger ramp. Okay. Is that shaking? No, that's pausing. Oh, jeez. All right. Let me check the mapping. It was pretty much auto-mapped. Key shake, bottom 5. Which one is bottom 5 again? That's a problem. I don't know which one is bottom 5 because I don't see numbers in this controller, you know? That's a bit of an issue. I will say that's a little bit of an issue. Okay, alright. Let's. Oh my god, I hate Google. Okay. Okay. I guess bottom 5 should be the R button. That's how that works. You just need to bring up a online checker for this. You see the names they give. It's usually good. Usually. Okay, alright. What about skateboarder? You should be able to just play this, right? Start! 2, 1, go! It didn't work. Goodbye, Pichu. You must die. 20! He didn't do anything. Wow, that's a high score. Okay, hold up. That didn't work as I expected. But that may be because the checker starts at 0. So 5 should be 6, which should be L2 maybe? I guess we can try. I guess we can try. Oh, brother, why do you have me shaking this? Start! 2, 1, go! I know this is gonna work. It didn't work. I don't know what bottom 5 is. That's a problem. That's a massive problem for me. Wow! I'm gonna keep trying until I find it. It should be mapped. 2, 1, go! What if I press everything here? Nope. None of the shoulder buttons works here. That's not ideal. Oh, they look so sad, dude. Come on, man. How is this so bad? Oh, brother. Let's see. Hold up. What is your problem here? Key shake is 5. What was bottom 5? What would it be? Oh, jeez. I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Is the checker not correct? Okay, where did you start? Ah, you start from 0, actually. And 0 should be A, but it's actually not correct. Right? Yeah, I'm pressing B for that. 6 should be a start. Oh no! Oh no, for me it's 9. For me it's just 9. Okay, alright. There is some disconnect here, which is not good. I guess I just need to keep trying all of the possible buttons here right now, which is not great. I just want to shake it, okay? I'm gonna shake it, baby! Shake it good! Yay! Okay, I'm trying the D-pad now. On possible direction. Okay, it didn't work. It's not a D-pad. Is it select? Might be select, I guess. I'm gonna try again. If it doesn't work, I guess we can try a different minigame. Do we jump with select? Yay! Oh, oh! Alright, I think it works. Something different happened. So of course it's different. Alright, okay. Pretty good, pretty good. So we shake with select. Why, I don't know. Auto mapping. 2, 1, go! Yay! That's crazy, dude. Yay! That's a lot of points. Me just being able to press select is way easier than shaking the Pokemon Mini, I suppose. Yay! And it becomes harder and harder. Oh yeah, that guy literally had the Pokemon menu for sure. Because he was counting steps. I remember that being a thing. Going kinda fast though. No! 1778, close enough to being American. No, they're so sad. They're so cute. Holy shit. Yay! No, that's a high score. Very nice. Okay, what else do we have? Hot air balloon. Might be hot air balloon. Let's see how to play. A to land and shake to flutter. Okay, alright. And to here. At exactly 10 seconds. Press A. If you land on the island, you earn points. If you press A too soon, shake the mini. To flutter. Okay, I see how it is. Start. Round 1. Press A in 10 seconds. Not bad. Not bad. It was a bit early. But it's okay. I actually landed. Very nice. Round 2. Ready. Go. Ooh. That was kinda early. Wow. I actually can't very fast. That's not good. I need to be careful then. Round 3. Ready. Go. Way better. Way better. Way better. That's great. Not bad. Not bad. The second was not ideal. 72. Okay, not horrible, I guess. But not perfect. What do we have here? We have jump! Hop jump! Out to play. Charge! Jump! Out to play. Hold down C to charge up. There, release C to jump. Jump when the minimum rates the most. 2 really soar! I don't know if we had the feedback. If you charge up too much, you won't jump very high. Can't you jump the highest? Well, that to go myself for Snoop Dogg. Start! Yoo! That was not great. I didn't press it that long. Yeah, 300. Not bad, not bad. 309. Okay, we can try again. Okay, it seems to be shaking a lot. It can probably be better than this. But more than 1000? Wow, now that's a record. $18.61. Not bad. Not bad. Not horrible. Interesting. What do we have here? Yeah, the chicken fruits. Let's see. Shake. Eat. How to play. And Teddy eats 10 bunches. That's a lot of fruit. Shake 3 times. That'll be difficult. But just person select. They finish before the next bunch. Shake too soon. Angel trip. Cost in due time. As soon as the fruit hits the ground. Thank you so much, antivirus. Touching in Teddy. Add 10 fruit bunches as far as you can. Okay, we're just shaking in this one. Start! Ready? Go! Not bad. I made a mistake because I want to be too fast. 16 seconds, alright. Could be better, for sure. That is fine. And we have Smoochum's Angel Kiss. That's so scary. Right, middle, or left? How to play? King is Smoochum Kiss 'em all. Right to say. Boop. Kiss him. Kissed. Left is left. Wow. Don't you say. In shake is for the middle, which is gonna be annoying. But it's doable. Middle shaking. Ah, shake the baby. I'm gonna shake it. How many can you kiss? Kiss them all. Let's say here. Start! Alright. Speed up. Speed up. Here's them all. That was almost bad. I don't know how long the timing is. More than 69 already. These are getting kinda bad. No! Pressed the wrong thing. Didn't reach my hand with. What a shame. Not the best kisser. On 95. Well, now you know I'm the best brooder. Okay, that's good. That's good. None of the selection of Pokemon here, to be honest. It's very nice. What do we have for this? What do we have for this one? We have Race Mini. Race Mini should be easy to understand. Oh, I should translate this one. I think it did, right? I think so. Yeah, this is the one I had to patch on my own. The others I actually acquired while already patched, which was somewhat useful. I mean, patching these things is not that difficult. It's not a tip. Oh. Okay, I'm assuming the race running is gonna be a bit annoying. Just because the controls are just map whatever, right? But it's fine. Start! Grand Prix, challenge, team attack, near the battle. Easy, let's do easy. Rookie Cup. Stage 1, National Park. What was the music? Versus Chikorita. Okay, I guess we're playing as Pikachu. It's a go, Pikachu! Whoa! This Pikachu has rock climb! This Pikachu's insane! Oh, wow, alright. Those things are kinda crazy though. Hey, this fucking Pikachu jumping dude, that's crazy. Yeah, that jump is not ideal. I think I have some sort of power-ups as double F, but I don't know what those mean. Yo! Damn! I see how it is. I don't need to use those even. Get running, Pikachu! Yo! I'm assuming you need to use those strategically to win properly. Next stage! Round 12! Versus Whooper. Ah, yeah, of course the water type is good at swimming. That don't make sense, right? Okay, I'm still not horrible at this. The acceleration is kinda weird though. Sugoi desu ne. Welcome, man. Playing some very weird games here in the Pokemon Mini. Trying to outswim a Whooper. It's actually kinda working. Yo! Oh no. Ooh! He actually jump back. This Whooper guy has nothing on me. Oh, that was a mistake. I actually jumped back. Keep jumping, Pikachu. Keep jumping. Yoo! No. Too far from that. Okay, alright. Ooh, very good. Very nice. Not even the Whooper can defeat me, despite being immune to electricity. Very reinforced, let's see. Versus Pichu. Shouldn't lose against Pichu, right? The platforming here is gonna be on the Walder side, I guess. Oh, jeez, so fast. Oh, brother, I fell. No, I need to climb. That's so bad. The platform is actually real. Full tackling your way out of this as usual. As long as it works, you know. I don't think I'm winning this one, especially if I just fall like that. That's not great. That's not great. Many mistakes were made. And to be faster, Pikachu. No, you overjump. Why do you overjump? Why are you like this? Am I too fast? There's no such thing as being too fast. No! What did you crash? You stupid idiot! Yeah, I think we're losing this one. Pikachu's so powerful, but Pichu is even better. You stupid, filthy animal. No! God damn it. Okay, just climb it. Climb it, little fucking idiot you are. Not like this. To be fair, if you play the Smash Brothers, you know Peach is really powerful. How about you damage yourself, who cares? You also damage the enemy, which is the point. Okay, careful. What? You could have grabbed yourself to that, you know, but you didn't. You disgust me to no end. Pikachu, you have failed me for the last time. Don't think I won this one. Lose. Not like this! Nah, we're not gonna continue. We have a lot of things to get through. New courses available in Time Attack. We have many games to get through today. So we're only showing a little bit of this because it's a huge collection. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna care too much about the puzzle games. We can go into Togepi game. I don't know what's waiting for us here. Okay, that's name. What about this? What about the Togepi? Togepi's Great Adventure. Sure. Okay, A. Is this a visual novel? Oh my god, not the Firo! Killed. That was short-lived. Goodbye. Okay. Is this a Zelda game? You're crossing against the rock, and down you go. Ready? Go! Okay, I think I've seen similar games to these. I don't know the genre. I guess puzzles right, but there's something else, right? Oh boy. Okay, I see. Oh! Wing, 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 wing. It's like a pinball puzzle sort of game. Oh, jeez! They killed me. Not bad. Reaching the end is gonna be really difficult, right? Area 3. Okay, that one is easy. Oh, that's sand, and you're slower in the sand. I hate sand. I played Star Wars the other day, right? Well, it's been several weeks. Let me out of here. Rolling out. But it doesn't really work. Okay, yeah, we don't have always the same timing. Which is good. 8% between areas, which is very nice. Holy shit, you're so fast! Okay, when you do that, you can lose some time. Because you had to go back to the beginning. Whoa, 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 whoa! What? No, what did you go back to the hole? Where are you, stupid? Where's your fucking problem, man? Oh my god, not like this. Okay. I need to be a bit slower. Please understand. No, yeah, you bounce because you're so fast. You end up crashing. Oh, careful, 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 careful. Okay. Don't look at the holes. Don't look at the holes! Stop getting sucked in by the holes all the time. It's not good. I know you wanna breathe, but not like this. That was kinda bad. Oh, brother. Ice physics. Just what I wanted. That really see the difference. But still. No, you're sucking. You're getting sucked by all the holes all the time. Oh, that's a hole you cannot see because it's behind the timer. Thank you, game. That's very nice of you. Oh, please going. Please going. There we go. Oh, brother, this is not good. You get so much speed so fast. It's crazy. What? That was so difficult. Only 18 seconds. I don't know if this is happening. It's so floaty. Which I guess that's the not great. Not great. Okay, that's I think that's gonna be it for the mini. We need to keep it moving, you know. There are more interesting things to get into. Okay, let me hide this for now. I mean, we're more than an hour in, that's why, and we have only gotten through mini thus far, which is very unimpressive compared to everything else we have for today. You can understand why, hey, maybe this is JP only for a reason, you know? Which is fine, I'm fine with some of these games, but yeah, they're not actual games like some of the stuff we have for today, which is way more interesting. So since we're an hour in, I guess we should get into one of the main dishes for today, which is gonna be annoying because I need to bring up Retwork. But it's fine. Did you know that Pokémon Stadium 1 was JP only? And you might be thinking, yeah, but I do remember playing Pokémon Stadium 1. Yeah, you probably do. But that was not the Stadium 1. That was actually Stadium 2. And then you might be thinking, but no, Stadium 2 came after. No! What you think is Stadium 2 is Pokémon Stadium, King. Yes, just gold and silver. Originally, the actual first release of Pokémon Stadium, which was Pokémon Monster Stadium, maybe something like that, never made it to the West. It's very limited compared to Stadium 2, which for us is Stadium 1. Which is kind of funny. It's JP only, I didn't find the patch for this. So we're gonna be in trouble. We're gonna be a little bit in trouble. It's mostly just hiragana, so it should be fine. But goddamn it, I don't know the Japanese names for many of these things, so we'll see what happens. I can just go to history, right, and run it. I'm using Retwork, and that means it actually has achievements. We're not gonna be getting the achievements. We don't care about that. It's gonna be gigantic in comparison. Goddammit. Let's see here. That's huge. And still gigantic. That's way better. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. I think the mods are kind of the same, but you have even more limited options. I think it's just full evolved stuff, which is interesting one, so it's actually very limited. Yeah, we'll see. Pocket Monsters Stadium. Red, blue, and green. I don't even know if blue actually released at this point in time. I don't remember. Which we actually only got blue. Oh, we got red and blue. No, it's just blue, but with red encounter tables. Funny. Japanese screen is insanely broken. That's why. Let us go in. Let's see if we can fight a little bit here. Pokémon no cartridge ga setto sarete. So we haven't set the cartridge. It's fine. I don't have the kind of Gen 1 after all. あなたのポケモンを参加させるには電源を切ってからカートリッジをセットしてください. I'm assuming if you want to use your Pokemon, you had to set your cartridge. Do it. We have options here. Nobody cares. Ori. Oh, Ori. Oh, I think A is actually A for this one. I just set this up randomly, so it's out of that. Version 1.0 now loading. ゲームボーイのポケモンのカートリッジがありません。You only have a cartridge for the Game Boy games. I'm not quite sure what this 64 GB means. 64 Game Boy, kind of big gigabytes. So I'm assuming you have the access to 64 species. 64GB バックにポケモンのカートリッジをセットしないと使えない。So, is that a sound or is this a key? I'm not quite sure. It's hard to tell. 機能があります。We get to use randoms, right? Oh, that's not a B. That has to be a P, right? コンピュータや友達と対戦する。はい。I guess we're doing this. フリーバトルトーナメント Let's do some フリーバトル登録してあるポケモンやと友達の対戦ができる。They can fight against the CPO or with a friend. フリーバトル Level 1 to 30, level 50 to 55. Okay, I guess we have 33 species available here in 40 with this one. 対戦する。ルールを見る。対戦する。Come. レンタルポケモンから6体選ば。Let us choose. So we have Fushigibana, Lizardon, Kamexu, Spear, Onidoriru, Pikachu. God forbid we get an actually usable Pokemon like Raichu, but no, we just get Pikachu. Need the Queen, need the King. Torio. Okurizaru. It's not Prime, it's just mad, which makes sense. Windy. Fuding. Kairiki. Goronia. This is hilarious. Eokoiru. Barushien? I don't even know what that means. Gengar, that's easy. Iwaku. Onyx. Wow. Suripa. Bottoming. Alright. That makes sense because it's round. Nashi? I'm assuming to say small too. Lucky? Yeah, it seems to be the same size. Garuda. Or Garuda, because it's a longer. Stami? That's the same. Straiku. But it's actually slashing, so Rujura. Oh, isn't the Rouge for the lips? That's crazy. Kairos. Isn't that a guy in Final Fantasy VIII? Kintarus, which makes sense. Gyarados, pretty much the same. Dapurasu, pretty much the same. Isn't Laplace some sort of demon? Metamon, Shawasu, Thandasu, Pusta, Petra. Petra, I guess that's a poo after all. Kabigon, so the name is I actually know, thankfully. Freeza. That pressure was yesterday, what happened? Thunder, Fire, Kairyu, and that's it. I don't even know what to do here. I mean, Gen 1, so we had to pick good stuff. Wait, no Magmar and no Electabuzz, but we get Jinx. I mean, Jinx is pretty good. We're gonna pick Jinx. Okay, we have Cody Espa. We have Kogeki, Is that a strength? Cannot be a strength with that power level, right? Bogio. Oh no, those are the stats. I think the base attack is so high. Sugoi also, there should be a speed. And Tokushu should be a special. The mobs. Nashikakari. Abariru. Those are normal types. We have Fubuki, which has to be Blizzard. And Rito Punchy, which is Ice Punch. Wouldn't have Stab Special. Let's say EF for now. What about Ryokoiru? Okay, very nice. That's very high special. Jumon Boruto, that sounds about. That's pretty good. Yanato. Not quite sure. Denjua, that should be T-Wave, so it's also pretty good. And Speedo Star, which is Swift. I think we're gonna use this guy. What about Windy? Daimonji. That's Fire Blast. Of course. Do they have access to Flamethrower in this game? Ooh. Akari, cool thing. Akari, cool thing. Gotta be a Streamer Speed, it's not in the game. Akari, cool thing. I'm not quite sure what this is. It's... I don't know. I don't know what this mob is. It might be Takedown? Not quite sure. Stemitakuru. That has to be Takedown. Might be Body Slam. And Anohoru, which should be Dig, I believe. Not horrible. I will give you that. What about Santosu? Okay, we have the Bolt Seal. Nidogeri, which should be the insanely powerful double kick. Okay, T-Vault and T-Wave is pretty good. Denko Sekka, that's quick attack. I mean, you're fast, so you probably don't need it. What about Kairyu? Nashikakari? Is that warp? Don't think so, right? Ryu no Ikari? Dragon Range? Oh, brother, oh. Kaminari, that's Thunder. And... Naminori, I'm assuming that's Surf. Not horrible. I will give you a match. What about Gyarados? Dragon Rage again, of course. Naminori, which is Surf, I believe. Reta Beam, Ice Beam, and Kamitsuku. I think that's just Tackle. I mean, you have this special because it's Gen 1. Back in the day, it was one-handed base special. Then that one-handed was just special defense. Oeshi Hikari. Confuse Ray. Oh, Reto Beam. Hydro Pump. And Noshikagari. Maybe Noshikagari is Body Slam. If this thing has it. Petra. Gold Battle. Oh, brothers. This Razor Wind. It's so bad. We have Hakari Kousing. Hakari Kousing. Hyper Beam. It has to be Hyper Beam, I think. Stemi Takuru, which I don't believe is taken. And To Ompo. To Ompo. No idea. Can't even tell by the name. Okay. We probably want the actual psychic moves. Psycho Kineshisu. Is that psychic? I held that psychic. I actually need to check that. Psycho Kineshisu. Let me check on Bulbapedia. I know it's different in Japanese. Psychic mob. Psycho Kineshisu, thank goodness. If this was just generic, we would be in a lot of trouble. Psycho Kineshisu would be good. You have Anohoru, who the hell cares about Dig Oganlaki-san, but I guess we have it. Chikyu Nage. That has to be Seismic Toss, which is actually not a bad idea on this guy. And Chiko Saisei. Chiko Saisei. Not quite sure. Probably want to use this just because of Psychic. It's very good. Gengar's not gonna be great. What about Starmie, actually? Giga Saisei. Oh, and gang, I'm not quite sure what this is. Gotta be Rapid Spin. It's Rapid Spin Gen 2, actually. I think it is. Hydro Pompu, Chibamborto, Chisakunaru. That's Minimize. Not ideal. What about Shabas? Shiroi Kiri? Or Beam, I guess. Baburu Coasting. Oh, brother! Really? Roar Beam and Bubble Beam. Kamitsuku and Tokiru. I assume that's a poison type, so I'm assuming it threats with armor. Not insanely horrible. Diamond, why do you have Fire Blast? Can we get something with Flamethrower, please? I know you get it as a level up move. Yeah, the EQ. Jishin, that's good. Kage Bunshin, you get a double team, really? Oh. Kirisaku, that should be the slash. You know what? Actually, not that bad. Either Kingu, Jishin, Doku Doku, which should be toxic. Naminori, Surf, and Abariru. Not quite sure what Abariru is. Might be a strength. Okay, another fire type. Wow, no Ninetales. Booster? Daimonji only for blast. Oh, that's so bad. Denkoseka. And Niramitsukiru. And Sunakake. That's sand attack. Niramitsukiru, I'm not quite sure what it is. Okay, yeah, the options here are very, very limited and they're not good. Fushigibana. Mega Dorang. Oh, Mega Drain! It's the old Mega Drain. It's 4 DPP. Torabimu. And Nemori Gona, which is the powder, and Doku Doku, which is toxic. What do we do here? Garuda, Jishin Naminori, Megaton Kiku, Bio Bio Punchy. Pew Pew Punch, I think that's a Comet Punch. Actually not that bad. Kind of slow though. But it's fine. Fire? Daimonji. I think you get Flamethrower anyway, but that's so bad. Kodobado. Sora Otomo, that's Fly. And Kagebunshin, that's double team. You think Fire types might be bad? Can we have Gengar with Fire Punch? It's not in the game. It's so bad. Don't want to be Fire Blast user, dude. It's actually through Gen 1, so we don't get access to fly with this guy. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, not a deal. Kairiki. Jigoku Guruma. Hell, wait, what the hell is that? Sank. Chikyunage, that's Seismic Toss, which makes sense. Kiaidame and Kairiki. Kairiki with Kairiki, that has to be a strength. Jigoku Guruma. I don't think we have any circle moves. Is it submission? I wouldn't say so, but she is still maybe. Let me say here. Jigoku Guruma. Hell Whale. Oh, that's actually a Street Fighter. Interesting. Submission? Jigoku Guruma. I was not wrong. Oh, I guess in the new games actually looks like a whale. Back in the day it was very difficult to tell what was going on. So I guess that makes sense. 95 speed is very slow. It's very slow. It's not good. Okay, we have a water type. We have an electric type. We have a psychic type. With a fire type, we have the offensive core, but this is dire. Windy. Hakari Kosen. What is this? I think it's strength, right? Strength, with the G. Strength. Kaideki, super strength, that makes sense. Normal type. Yeah, we see the moves for normal type. Okay, body slam. No Shikakari, laying on. Okay, that makes sense. Ah, it's double edge. Stimmy Takeru, left wrist tackle. That makes sense. I guess wind is not that bad, right? The special is surprisingly high, and even nowadays the special attack is very solid. This thing has massive BST, 555, it's really good. Just use it. Okay. Do we need a ground type? We probably do, right? Goronia. Ewa, Otoshi. That's rock throw. Jishin. Shikakari. And Daibakuhatsu. That has to be explosion. A bit slow. What about Dagutorio? Jishin, Hanahoru. Kirisaku. Tsuna Kake. Ah, Sanata. I mean, you're fast. It's probably fine, right? Kono Data de Enterishimasu. Sure. Let's use this. Well, that thing is even originally bad. You are especially bad. Oh, are we? Are we just doing dittos? I guess we're doing dittos. Oh, brother, what do we do here? Well, we should just lead with Kadabra. And then kill the enemy. Okay, what should be good here? Sound that was pretty balanced. Oh, I don't have line types to avoid the earthquake, that's actually bad. I guess Shaozu could make sense. It's good against 2 of the enemies. And we need something else. Windy? Yes, Windy makes sense. Maybe Blix Trio. Let's see here. Let's see what happens. I never really got into Stadium. Didn't have the Nintendo 64. Okay. I don't think you're faster than me. Psych Kineshizu? Oh, it's actually faster than me. The sand attack. The sand attack, it's over. You can still hit, right? You can still actually hit. It survived? God damn it, dude. Again, if you hit me with a slash, I'm probably dead. Now it's just spamming sand attack, that's -2, that's kinda bad. I will survive, I guess. Psycho Kineshizu. Wow, look at this lacquer. Not bad, huh? Pretty good. Okay, what are you gonna use against me? Shooting versus shooting, that's not ideal. But I guess we know that 3 is actually faster, so I should just probably... I was thinking a slash, it's gonna crit, it might kill, but we're already fast enough and Earthquake is gonna be more damage anyway. Chikyunage, Anohoru, Chiku Saise. We should probably go for the Psychic because of the drops. Special drops are so powerful in Gen 1. Might miss, which is annoying, of course, it missed. No. Ow. It's a 3-hit KO, it's probably fine. Okay, now you went faster than me. That makes sense. Okay, we hit one. Nope. I might be faster with this turn. Speed dice. You bastard. Of course it didn't work. God damn it, that's fine. I'm not trying to wing or anything like that, but that's very annoying to me. It died. Shame. That was it. Let's send the next trio. We'll probably kill with EQ. It's like a summer throw, right? I'm not really scared. Dishing. To the left. How are you faster than me? Was this bit diamond? I just don't believe you. Got the drop. What an annoying piece of shit. EQ! Better the than me. What? Oh, you tanked it? I just don't believe you, pal. I just don't believe you, man. What the hell was that? I guess spit die. Well, that was actually faster, so who cares? Goodbye. Who's the last guy? Is it Showers? Showers? Hoi. Showers. Did we pick the same team? What the fuck, dude? I guess it makes sense, right? It's really gonna kill me, but I know I'm faster anyway. And Jishin has to be highest damage. And you cannot be faster than me, you're Vaporeon. No, it's not horrible speed, but come on, stick through. Half HP. Ooh, not as much as I was expecting. I guess the best attack was actually not that high. Goodbye, we're not surviving Ball Beam. Not at this HP. Goodbye. Oh, I'm dying, Ming. I'm dying. Killed. Time for Shawasu. Don't like data fights. Kamitsuku. If that's tackle, we have to keep spamming a bubble beam. We should eventually win though, because we have more HP. Unless we get really lucky with crits, which can happen. Let's see here. Tackle, regular tackle. Dayatari, it's not. What's the name again? Hold up. It's Kamitsuku. It's 25 PP actually. Let's see, 25 PP. What could this be? Orangutan Tactus? No, wait, it's this. Sunodetsuku, which makes sense. It's not that. It's the slam. Tatakitsukeru. Namitsuku, no. It's not that one. I didn't say it. Okay, alright. Namitsuku. Nah, you didn't give me anything. What if I actually write in hiragana? Namitsuku. It should appear, but it doesn't. That's a bit annoying. Okay, let me try different sides. No, can't see it. Can't see it! Okay, it's not about this line, right? It's no Shikakari. Is it double edge? It cannot be double edge. I'm already double edge. Helmet? Tutsuki. No. It cannot be Hyper Beam. Akai Koten, which makes sense. Payday? Neko Nikoban, that makes sense. It's not that. It's not quick attack. Dingo Sekka. Is it Rage? Ikari, no. No, it's not. Is it Screech? Yanoto, no. Cool Bash. Roketo Sutsuki. Nope. That's the slam again. Tsukiru. Nope. Sonic Boom. Stomp? Doesn't you get Stomp? Sonic Boom. That's it, then. Fumitsuke. It's another one. Substitute. Megawari, which I guess makes sense. Is it takedown? Toshin. It's not that one. Try attack? Torai attack. No, it's not that one. What the hell am I looking at? I actually have no clue what this movie is. Is it the status? Could be a status. Is it Bide? Come on, come on. No, it's not. Can't be straight, right? Karamitsuku. Namitsuku. Normal. What are the first moves at Gen 1? That's gonna be faster. God damn it, what's wrong with me? I will check the normal moves I get. And I will compare. Yes, it could be EB2, but still. Tail Whip. Chipo through. It's not Tail Whip. That's anything. Is it Bite? Kamitsuku. It's Bite, but now it's Dark type. That might be better. That might be better than just having Bubble Beam. That might be better. Well, I kinda forgot Bite was a normal move. You're gonna blame me for that one, right? Of course. Kami Korotsu from Hibari Kyoya back in Defense of Reborn. I will bite you to death. That makes sense. Here's the damage. Okay, alright. That was damage. That was damage. What's the incoming damage? What are you using? Oh. If you're gonna be buffing your physical defense, I had to be using special moves. So it's time for the bubble coating. This is for you. You will not style me, guy. Okay, this bubble beam. That's not great. But I know eventually I will win. Up with this! I just keep spamming that and we'll eventually win, I guess. Imagine... Oh, I think that was a crit. Imagine if new Pokemon games have this amount of animation in the models. Impossible, right? Absolutely impossible. What a shame. What a crying shame. It looks nice. We're not rushing too much. This was already 1998 in the Nintendo 64. And they will tell you, okay, but we can have all of the Pokemon because, you know, it's the match. Okay, can the models move list? 25 from the enemy. I think we're doing fine. I don't think we can lose at this point, thankfully. Bubble Beam! If we get the max roll, we might kill with the next Bubble Beam. That was a high roll on the enemy part. 27 instead of 25, it's not a huge difference. Cannot die. Even if you crit me all the time right now, I cannot lose. Killed. Very good. Very nice. And some of people like Stadia, but once again, I never got into it. It's very difficult, we're just playing in Japanese too, right? Carried by showers. My goodness. Gotcha! Okay. Very nice. Victory is mine. I guess we can take the variety here. Pia, Onidoriru, Pikachu, Nidoking and Nidoking. Okay, that's pretty good. Dactrio, Okunisaru, Windy, Shooting. Wow, never heard the Legacy, are you crazy? Kairiki, Goronia, Goronia, Deakoiru. I can't tell if that's supposed to be a bar or a pod. It's way too small. I think it's a bar. It seems to be longer than this, for example. Suripa. That's supposed to be a circle. But I'm not sure. They actually look the same. Parushin. We can look up the name after. Genga. Iwaku. Suripa. Karura. Daki. Nashi. Marumain, Stami, Strike, Rujura, Kairos, Metamon, Lapras, Gyarados, Kentaros. There's three guys, again, and Capricorn. The other sponsors are not available either, that's crazy to me. How is that possible? Not a big fan of that one. God, bees on the eggs here, that's not good. I can't understand why they released Stadium 2 before Gen 2, right? I think it makes sense, but I mean, as a proof of concept, this game is not bad. You kinda just wish it was more, which is probably fair. I don't know even the achievements for this game. Okay, so I guess we have to look up two things right now. Let me bring out the music a little bit. God, it seems so loud now. Let's see. So we have the name for cluster. A polishing. What is a polishing? I have no idea. What about name origin? A polishing may be a combination of paru, pearl, and sheru, shell. Makes sense. I can see it. And we can check the achievements for this. I shouldn't check they have a translation for this. What a shame. I actually forgot about the game. That we could try, but it's probably fine. I can actually show it. Not the gameplay, but we can show the Wikipedia page, which is probably fine. Let's see here. It's JP only. That makes sense. We have 19 achievements. It's just winning the different tournaments, I guess. Win a tournament battle by using a legacy Merodactyl or Canine, Kyoto's Machamp and Executor. Looking for a rival of their own. Yeah, you have a couple of team staff, no kills. Wow, we're in a tournament battle without letting one of your Pokemon take damage. 79.44% unlock rate, so it has to be easy. Wow, that's a lot of people. 71 hardcore players, which some unknown game is not bad. Okay, what do we have next? Oh, how do I want to change this? I guess we have another game now, and then we'll go back to reading a little bit more in Bulbapedia. I think that makes sense. Okay, alright. Need to let me know, so I will do that too. I think it makes sense. Need to mute for a second. Thankfully we have music still. Actually, I changed my idea again. I changed my idea. We're gonna get through a different article. Another video game implement that's not actually a traditional game. Then we'll change everything properly. Because if I don't do this right now, we're gonna be missing some important stuff here. There's some arcade stuff too, which is pretty interesting. I think arcade is interesting in general. I always want to try the Dragon Ball Heroes machines. Never went to Japan, they're not a thing anymore. That's on me, I guess. So we have here for the PC Master Race. Pokemon PC Master. I actually got a copy of this, but I don't think I can make it run properly on a modern operating system. I could have made a virtual machine for this. I couldn't be asked for something like this. I'm gonna be honest. Pokemon PC Master. Pokemon PC Master. The Master Race. Is an educational game for the PC released only in Japan. The game is focused to help children to use the computer, learn how to type, draw on the computer, browse the web, and not together use the mouse. It probably targeted elementary school children, and a subscription costs 1,800 yen per month. God damn it! God damn it! Released in... when did it release? June 20th, 2006. We were already suffering from paying monthly subscriptions. When will this end? The game has two versions, its trial version and the full version. The full version is lost, but its full version date was found in archived in January 2018 by a last midweek user, Terry Dax XD001. As you can see, the system requirements are pretty low, but you really think a Windows XP or Windows 2000 thing is gonna work here? No. That's why it took me so long to actually start playing Sacred on stream. It kinda works, in just kinda, because it's on Steam. At some point we may play something else from back in the day. I'm not rebuying these whole games that I have, okay? I did it once, it's not happening again. And, I mean, PC Master. We could probably just use AI to change this to say Master Race, right? That'd be funny. And yeah, just use the keyboard Lamau. That's Pokemon Red. And that's kinda it. I mean, educational games are not uncommon, right? So of course, the biggest AP in the world is gonna come in with their own educational stuff, which I don't think is bad. We have seen 2 of those already, fun enough. But how about we go to something else that is beloved by the masses? I also love it, so that's why it's coming. Yeah, let me... I move everything back again. I need to bring up a new emulator here, which is... here. I tried this the other day, right? I think I did. I need to bring out my Joy-2 key too for controls, because this is... okay, alright, that's fine. Profile 1 is great. Okay, were you opening here? Leave me alone. You're so annoying! You're so annoying. Jeez. Again, I need that for this emulator, which is absolutely fine. We're gonna Control P pause. I do believe the volume is... oh, it's actually working this time around. That's nice. That's nice. It was not muted, which, I mean, if it was, it's actually fine. It's not a big deal. Oh, brother, what's going on with my throat today? I guess we're being reading stuff. That affects me in a negative way. We'll bring up emulator. Right here, gods look so small. So of course, a lot of people like the Pokémon TCG, me included. I don't really play the TCG. I play the old version of the PC game. It was a thing that worked sometimes. Gonna be honest, it was hilarious having to do different targets on my my avatar. Never really got into the physical game. I had nobody to play it with. I don't even own all the cards, so it's probably fine. I never got into Pocket. I couldn't be asked because of that. But I did enjoy a lot the Game Boy Color game. Did you know it has a sequel? JP only, but this is patched, thankfully. Me reading game mechanics in Japanese, that's a bad idea. Not good enough for this. Grass type actually broken. This is the first game. Okay, alright. Pokémon Trading Card Game 2, The Invasions Team GR. Not quite sure what GR stands for here. Great rivals? Who knows, right? We start a new game. We can play as a girl. She's blue. She looks very good. I never liked the boy here. Gotta be honest. Gonna go with girl. Are you a girl? Sure, why not? What is your name? I mean, it should be using katakana, right? Kinda silly. This is not. Oh, uppercase. It's Roma. That's fine. Okay, I'm not gonna fill my name with spaces this time around. I promise. Okay, let's use Roma. Since we can. I mean, I know how to write my name, right? Both hiragana and katakana. I know what's match. I think I've shown that already today. Sure, why not? You might think it's strange for a girl to have this name, but no. This actually is Southeast Asia VTuber woman. That shares my name too, okay? She's mugging me, it's not fair. You're not collecting Pokémon cards. It's not bad. You can get to this island seeking the legendary Pokémon cards. 8 Club Masters guard the way to the Grandmasters. And the 4 Grandmasters protect the legendary cards. What did she learn about this? Which, it was a massive culture shock for me, right? I played the Game Boy Color game before and I beat it. And then I played the PC game when it was still a thing. Hosting Amazon. Horrifying. That's why it was crashing all the time though. It was insane to me because it was a huge jump in generations, like 20 years, almost. I was like, wow! German type is actually in the game! Wow! Still type is actually in the game! Wow! Furry type is actually in the game! They can use Dragon into these games. It's a normal type. It's a fucking normal type. But I don't believe using Dragons is kinda difficult in the game. Because they use different energy cards. It's the kind of bullshit I will play. Because what? Infinite elements! That's the kind of shit I play all the time, right? Is it good? I don't know, I will try it. Kind of a strange tangent. But still. After many card tools, Jim beat the Grandmasters. The 4 legendary cards were finally inherited by a new Master Duelist. Duelist. That's a typo, that's fine. I guess it's just retelling what happened in the first game, which I'm okay with it. Yeah, one day, something terrible had happened. GR. What? Sucked. Goodbye. Oh my god, they're getting sucked by the aliens! A mysterious group suddenly attacked. Grass symbol, alien looking. Now you know these people are able. Especially because they're green. They call themselves Team Great Rocket. I guess that was a Great Rocket for sure. Or Team GR. Team GR tied the island's card clubs and stole off their cards. My cards! What am I gonna do? Then they go to the store and buy a new deck. Finally worth it easy, right? Even these cards were stalling. You must notify Dr. Mason with these Pokemon card thieves. Just Dr. Mason labs immediately. You spin me right. Oh! It's moving on its own. I didn't touch anything. It's Ronald! Dun dun doo! Oh, if it isn't Jane. Remember me? Your long-time rival, Ronald. Jane, do you have any Pokemon cards on you? No, Team Great Rocket sold them. Better check them out. To stay one step ahead of you. And by the way, I think Dr. Mason wants to speak with you. New cards? Well then, see ya. See ya. Isn't that... It is. I don't remember. I only played the Final Fantasy X once. I thought it was... okay. Oh, thank heavens, you're safe. It's awful. A group called Team Great Rocket, Team GR, invaded. The Sun Scouts clubs were attacked one by one. Everybody's scouts were stolen and many clubs members were kidnapped. Team GR stole the legendary Pokemon cards from the Grandmasters too. Only simply get the cards back from those villains. I just had to Mason's request. Now. Oh, I beg you, why did you help? Well, I can't do it alone. Please. Fine. Thank you. Since you take your cards, you'll need a replacement deck. That way you can use your deck to battle with others. Here, take this deck. Likely it wasn't stolen by Team GR. You received the starter deck. No, you can have this mini computer as well. You receive the minicom. Card. A mini computer is a hand tool that helps organize your cards. You can list your card collection, check mail, and even record text. Or record text or send to labs. They record machines too. I'm counting on you to get everyone's cards back. Fine, okay, alright. Can't fucking get here. Via deck! Firefighting! Are we sure this is not Gen 3? Okay, we have some Charmanders, Charmeleons, Wildlife, Bonita here, alright. Diglett, Machop, and Machoke. Rats! Spear and Mouth. Enter a triple, potion, cast a wind, switch, Bill. And 26 energies. I think 26 is very high. Way higher than what I normally would use. Even if this was lands in Magic, it's way too much. If it's very slow and very chunky, 23 maybe, you actually want to run 20 at most. You have to be fast enough to run 18. 20 is a lot. But I guess that's fine. Cancel. Let me out of here. The menu in this game is always atrocious, sadly. Coins? Oh! You get different coins. That's nice, I guess. Okay, can we fight these guys to get some cards? Or we can just go to the Cross Cloud, potentially, and try to beat them because we have fire. Oh, Jim, wait! And they want for me. Oh, be careful, the jar is strong. You sure you know the rules of the Pokémon trading card game? You're doing the message from some of the table to your left. More advanced information. Just an arrow in your training room. I'm fine. I just want some cards. I want me some cards, baby. Ishihara. Science. Grass. Ah, the science! Yeah, if it doesn't change. It's more serious than I thought. The club is being burgled. Danger doesn't seem to be in this particular club at the moment. I heard that there was being inside in the rock club, though. Anyway, you probably have the cards to deal with as it is. Say, but why don't we card pop to get some new cards? Come on, let's card pop. Let's pop together. Alright. And using card pop with all of your friends. Please lamp with the Game Boys and press the A button. Wow, full heal is useful. Alright. And send me data. Data is saved. In any case, Team GR isn't here. Jim, please go check out the Rock Club. I'll visit the other clubs and get information about Team GR. Later! Smell you later! I'll find some people here to get some cards. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. We can just save. Wow, saved! I'm Heather. I'm a member of the Grass Club. You're Jean, the one resistant in GR, right? Well, Master Nikki was driven out of the club by... was driven out of the club by GR number 2. Our club's now unfortunately the territory of the nefarious Team GR. In any case, take this. A master keep it healing. Booster pack! Lost Isle! I think this is new. H2O level 42, Jinx level 23, Poliwhirl, Haunter, Voltorb, Gallsprout, Poliwag, Squirtle, Pikachu, and Electric Energy. Alright, that doesn't seem too bad. First steps are fun to use in this game. You poison the enemies, so they take damage all the time. Yeah, it's actually good. Princess Brittany, where Nick is heading out. Christine. My name is Christine. I'm a Grass Club member, of course. But Master Nikki has fled from the club. I was told to give you this if you stop by to investigate. Legends! Wow. Let's see this legendary pack. Kid Moline, that looks kinda cool though. Kadabra, Clefairy, Pokémon Center, not a big fan of that. Pokémon Trader, Castaway, Spiro, Chigli, Fratini. As we can see, a normal type with Bound. A Abound! Resist Psychic, it just makes sense. And where's energy? Not bad. But it's your best to help Nikki. Brittany knows where she fled to. It's her Brittany sitting at the dueling table over there. Ah, it's you. I guess I need to win, right? Should be okay because we have a fire deck. We're going to still lose. We're having an advantage. Hey there! I'm Brittany of the Grass Club. So you're Jane, the kid going after chair number 2, right? If you want to beat him, you'll need to speak with Nikki first. Beat me and I'll tell where she is. Listen won't tell you anything. If you're ready to test your abilities, let's duel. Oh, you like to duel? Sure. In that case, 4 prize cards. Grass Class member Brittany. And set through deck. The engine's still the same. Just a basic Pokémon to place in the arena. Wow, the problem with having so many energies. Starting hand, 5. Oh, not great. At least we can start with the Brawl Light. So good, look at him. Charge and Amber. It's actually not bad. We can attack with the single energy. We're going if tails, this attack does nothing. Okay. Fuck Amber. Discover on fire energy card in order to use this attack. I guess that's why we have so many. I don't have anything. That's the prices. You play first. I would say the how do you call this? The price system is rather unique. I think it's fine. I'm gonna play it. And we're gonna play this in the World Light. I don't think we can talk yet, which is a bit annoying. Oh, we actually can. That's good. Attack check! Crap. Bound to happen. And successful. She was crying. Oh my god! Spamming the bill. Okay, what you gonna do? Okay, not attack. That's good to me. Okay, we have a lot of energies. So I guess I'm just gonna spam Ember. And then wing. Ember! It's got long. 60 damage due to weakness. Goodbye. That wing is way too powerful. 1 prize. What about this one? Another match up. That's probably fine. You're gonna attack them with that? Razor Leaf. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, check. In main play area. Yeah, you should need the fighting energy, which is fine, because we just threw one of those. Gotta give you another fire thing. I'm gonna play in the area. Yeah, I'm gonna take this out and then I'm gonna win. You shouldn't have any more cards out. What about this one? Another fire energy, useful. There are no Pokémon in Brittany's playing area. Decision. You want duel with Brittany. She is crying. I don't think the characters were this expressive in the first game though. Yep, just as strong as I thought. Here, take this booster packs. Premiere! It's Wednesday, my dudes. It's actually Thursday. Let's see. Ninetales and Rapidash. We have some bonus. Again, Rapidash is fine. Yeah, Stump is fine. Agility is also fine. Tangela, Porygon, Baronet. Wow, look at this Baronet. Has even better days for sure. Type Beam. Confusing the enemy is so annoying. Vulpix. Ah, 2 fire for Confused Ray. I mean, deals damage in it may confuse, so I guess it's fine. What about the Ninetales? lure. When he has enemy Pokemon, choose one of them and switch it with his or her lucky Pokemon. And then Fire Blast for the massive damage. Mulpix, Staryu, with Slap, easy, Bulbasaur, Running, Tackle, Resolute, and Krabby. Ooh. Go for family. Just to get more Krabbies. Not a bad idea. Premier Bossa Pack, another one. Big trio, full heal, Macho. 50 minus. Oh, that's a problem. The damage minus 10 damage for each damage counter to this Pokemon. That's kinda bad. And submission damages you. Ugh. Starmie, recover, Star Phrase. Wow, it's full recover, it's pretty powerful. And Star Phrase may paralyze. Very nice. Potion. Heals. Onyx! What's wrong with everything? Saying energy, pretty good. You want to know where Nikki is hiding, correct? You can find her at Ishihara's. The house near the Northwest Gate. Go to Ishihara's house and speak with Nikki and tell me what to do, woman. Woman. And you can just defeat these guys. Kinda easy farm the Bossa Packs. That just premieres a little bit disappointing. You would want 2 different types of packs at least. That's kind of what I did back in the day. Is it the best? Maybe not, but it works. So it's actually reasonable. Nothing here, not an actual RPG. Good afternoon, my name is Ishihara. And I'm collecting rare Pokemon trading cards. May you message with me, for now is not the time. Will listen to the request of Miss Nikki of the Grass Lab. Fine, I will listen to the woman. Yes, my name is Nikki. Nicola Master of the Grass Lab. You found this Brittany to learn my whereabouts, right? Thank you very much. Did you could defeat Brittany? Surely you're trustworthy. Is that how it works? I guess so. You gonna give me something, some cards? Please take this. It may be useful when fighting GR number 2. GR number 2, defeat deck! Wow, full deck. Please take this as well. Yay, grass going! Is it odd? Well, it's oddish. Very nice, very nice. Feel free to use it as you like in the future duels. Please do your best to save the Grass Club. Okay, what about this deck? Theo deck. It's a grass deck. I think grass decks are very fun to use. Grass and water. Not bad. I should never combine friggin' blue in Magic. Can you say? Okay, the Bulbasaur we've seen. Lich Seal. Nice. Unless the damage from this attack is prevented, you may remove 1 damage counter from Ivysaur. And by width for just full damage. Some width. I poison the enemy, very nice. Some Kakuna for more poison powder. Powers, Scratch and Spore. God, the Spore spam is so annoying. You don't deal damage, but the slip is guaranteed. Parasect, Spore no Slash, pretty good. And that extended best route by weapon for family. Vtuber up. What about the weapon bell? Can we just use special card to evolve that guy? I'm not sure. Oh no, those are not active. I see how it is. It's difficult to say thing here. Field deck. Yeah, it's mainly it's out to Parasect. That's fine, that's fine. That's good. We have Seal with the headbutt. Ishia headbutt. Good. Golding with the horn attack. Seeking with horn attack and waterfall. It's just damage. And Magikarp. Oh, Magikarp with the flail! That's the damage times the number of damage counters in this Pokemon. How's the max HP? 30. So max damage is just 20. We'll have Gyarados. That's not ideal. Okay, what is this? Dodo with Fear Tank. Okay. Energy removal, energy search. First rogue. Not a bad idea. Defender. Blast power. Never really used too much of the buffs. But they're good. Bio's also good. Grass energy, water energy. A lot of water energy here. Could we add something else here for the grass? Not really, not with these cards. I don't know if we can just go fight the guy. I'm assuming probably not. I mean, I'm assuming we can, but we're probably gonna die with this deck. It doesn't be that powerful, I'm afraid. So they had to go to the grass lab and get here. Oh, sorry. TGR number 2. I guess so. Excuse me. Fuck. Jeez, what the fuck is wrong with me? Dying here. Give me a second, please. Much better, I had to blow my nose again. That was getting very bad. Oh. Oh. And what's wrong with me today? It was rough. It was rough indeed. Okay, alright, let me put everything back here. Hell, need some water actually. How the music is not too repetitive. I think it's fine. Hey, yo, for this guy. Hey, I'm a member of Team GR, but I can't seem to find the Blasted Club Master Nikki. You are? Ah, you're the kid who's fighting against Team GR, aren't you? Anyone who defies Team GR must be punished. You're like the dual GR number 2? I guess. Well, battle to 6 prize cards, let's begin! That's a normal guy. Mass Mystery, GR number 2. GR number 2 deck! Very evocative. Amazon Mystery normal type. This is not great. Let's say tackle, and then the razor live, and you just have the poison sting. Will's not a bad option. Actually, I think we're gonna go with. We're gonna go with a Will. We're gonna add the Bulbasaur. And the kids looking out the Magikarp just in case. Coin toss! Nice. I get to play first. We got a Bill, which is good. We're gonna play this Underwheel, so we can try to tag and poison the enemy. That's Onyx. You're gonna be wait the grass. I actually don't know. Be useful if it was. I'm gonna just throw the cards. That's useful no matter the game. Water energy and water energy. not ideal. Poison Sting! Poison check! Crap. Weakness, very nice. That's a lot of HP, I will give you that. Amplitude's turn. Boss Way. Use your deck for an evolution card with Dark in its name. Fit to your opponent and put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterward. Dark Trio! So scary. That's not good. Bind. No. Don't paralyze me, brother. Oof. That's still kinda bad though. Still did damage, thankfully, but oh, brother, not great. Another water energy, not ideal. Okay, we need to fill the Bulbasaur with some grass. Poison Sting. Poison Jack! Yeah, brother! Get poisoned! 20 damage, and now you're poisoned. Very good. Wow, Paras, what the hell? Okay, fighting energy to Diglett. Another bind. Ooh, you didn't get it with that one. Very nice, very good. 10 damage per turn change. That's what makes it so good. Another grass. Can you have one? I had to give you another one. Another grass energy. You're gonna need it. Parasite and a bunch of water. That's actually kinda bad. Poison Stingy. It doesn't matter if you get poisoned or not, you're dead anyway. Goodbye. One prize card. What about this? God fucking damn it! Stop giving me water! I don't need your stinking water, man. Come on. Get a bulb. Ooh, that's potentially bad. Mother slap, goodbye. 30 damage, so high though. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this. It didn't evolve, despite getting the target mystery card. So I'm gonna kill you before you can evolve. Probably for the best. Okay, grass energy. I guess I can give it water energy to the fucking Magikarp, despite it not have the ability to evolve. Razor Leaf, you're dead. What? Wow! Change the damage due to weakness. Goodbye. Very good. What about this one? Seeking. God damn it, not a deal. Yeah, well, Pokémon, we don't have the Golding. That's the problem. Okay. I don't think you can do anything to me with this single energy. Yep, you need to actually do anything, which is pretty useful. That's double. I guess we can also play this guy, and I can give you also a water energy, because you can just use whatever. But don't waste the water on you. Razor Leaf! Not resisted. If it evolves now and has another energy, we might be in trouble. Ooh, do not. Okay, that's just scratch. It's actually not bad. Spore would be potentially worse. Not even joking. I wish it was. That's another Bulbasaur. Very nice. Very nice. We can play the other Bulbasaur. And we can give you a grass energy. Pretty good. And we can kill you with the Razor Leaf. Which is fantastic. I know how to play, okay? I know how to play. I mean, we played Entity Forge before, right? That was far more complex than this. What about this? Another ass energy. Beautiful. Geodude, that's really scary. Grass energy to Geodude. Wow, that's not looking good for you. Oh, what about thing? That's so good. We can play the Golding, and we can give the Golding a water energy. And we can evolve it eventually. I don't think it's gonna happen at this rate. But it's fine. Razor Leaf! And you're gonna get killed. You're a weak, empathetic Diglett. They cannot do anything against me. What of this? Yeah, another water fucking energy, alright. Okay, field usage, makes sense. Ekans, alright, it could be dangerous. Paras, okay. Ooh, retreat? What a fool. What a fool, what a waste of energy actually. Another water energy. We have so many water energies in this deck. It's way too much. That's what we'll ding. And we can just evolve this into the Mighty Seeking. I say mighty, but that additional HP helps a lot actually. Basically, if you get another energy next turn, we might be in trouble. You're gonna kill this guy. That's what I mean. It's not a deal. Wow, what an idiot. I think we're winning this one easily. Grass energy. We had another Bulbasaur with a single energy. Can give it another one. Whoop. Only one more, baby. Only one more. Paras, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, this guy's in trouble. Fighting energy to Ekans. Finish without attacking. Shameful display. Cross the rock, we're not using that one. Speed poison. Yes, the poison, now the girl. A wrap. Okay, just to paralyze, potentially girl, I guess. I have another grass energy still, which is good. Flash can be whatever, but Spore has to be the grass. Razor Leaf! I don't think we're gonna lose this one at this point. Absolutely fucking beautiful, baby! Are you gonna kill me with a wrap? I guess you're gonna try. Yeah, it's gonna kill. Right as the chick! Oh, doesn't matter. Killed. I am killed! No. Knocked out. Here comes the seeking, baby! Are you afraid? You should. We're gonna evolve the Paras, just in case. We're gonna hand it the grass energy. There we go. And we're gonna kill you with the waterfall. Waterfall! Did the damage. Goodbye. I won! Another fucking water energy. Way too many of those. You won the duel with GR number 2. Wow, so difficult. I guess we got kind of lucky because the enemy was not getting any energy cards, which is very useful. Oh no! I lost the match. Rocket Booster! Let's see here. Dark Magneton. How hard can it be? Sunny Boom and Magnetic Lines. Lines, not lies. Oh, you can move energy cards from the enemy, that's crazy. Oh wow, look at this guy, Stubborn Rampage. Dark Charmeleon. Tail slap the Fireball! He hits discard one of those energy cards. If Tails damage this deck does nothing. Wow, that's evil. Dark Jolteon with lightning flash and thunder attack. Independent Pokémon first attack from your opponent's next turn. Your opponent flips a coin. If Tails, the attack does nothing. For a single electric energy and 20 damage, yeah, that's good. Flip a coin. If heads, defending Pokémon is not paralyzed. If Tails, the Jolteon does 10 damage to itself. Alter Eevee, regular Eevee. Chop. Potion Energy! Special energy card. If you play this card from your hand, remove 1 damage counter from the Pokémon you attach it to, if it has any. Card provides 1 colorless energy. Interesting. Full heal energy. I'm assuming the same. And Diglett. Legends! Legends Moltres, what a game! Venusaur. Energy transfer. And Sorbeam. Magmar. Yeah, Magmar is good. Just a single fire energy, 20 damage with Fire Punch. Massive. Smog for the poison chance. Very good. Spammer, Kadabra. Ooh, that's a new Squirtle. Light Skull Dash. Indraft Mail, Caterpie, Spearow, Paras, Fighting Energy. Oh, I almost forgot. I get this Gearcoin piece as well. Oh, just the piece. Gearcoin piece 2. I mean, makes sense. It was GR number 2. Very nice. Collect the 4 pieces of the Gearcoin to earn a free hard container. Free air at the airport. By the by, we have the Science Club Master Rake in our custody. If you want him back, you'll just have to come to GR Island. Maybe we'll see you on our island. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Not bad. Not bad at all. I do enjoy the TCG. I think it's fun. I just like card games. I don't really play them too much, because I understand that most of the time they're just pay to win bullshit. As they should. But it doesn't mean these video games are not fun. Now, there's the possibility you actually heard of this game. Pokémon TCG 2 for the Game Boy Color. Did you know? There's actually a 3rd game. That is actually true. There's a 3rd game. Kinda 3rd game. It's not really a sequel to this, just another TCG game. GP only for the Nintendo DS. Let me see here. There is. Actually, the bunch of different TCG video games here, that's kind of funny, I didn't know that. Let me bring up browser. So we have here, obviously, TCG 1 and 2, we just checked this out. There's the Blade series for Windows. Very old, 99 2000. TCG clients. Gen 5. That's the one I played, I'm pretty sure. It was a thing. It was a game, for sure. I'm pretty sure it doesn't exist anymore, right? Yep. June 5th, 2003 became unavailable. All TCG games. Pokémon Card 09 on web, and this is what I was talking about. Pokémon Card game. Also, we got a DS. It also has retro achievements, if you're interested. It's a game which focuses on teaching players how to play the Pokémon trading card game. The beginning set was released on August 5th, 2011, which contained the same cards as the September 2010 beginner set, but came with this game. It has tutorials in the detailed rule book. After the player has completed all the tutorials, there are 5 different CPU characters to play against. Didn't find any possible patch for this, and I even forgot this game existed, I'm gonna be honest. They have a bunch of tutorials, and actually supports download play, which is somewhat surprising. Enabling two players to play simultaneously using only one game card. As this game is not DSi enhanced, will work on any console in the Nintendo DS or 3DS family from any region, which is very interesting. I've seen, what's the guy's name, Chaotic Meatball, playing this for the full achievements. It's not much more than a tutorial, I'm gonna be honest. You might need some help to actually understand what you're doing, but it's not that bad. From what I'm saying, it's somebody like Chaotic Meatball that doesn't understand a lake of Japanese can play through it. Can't be that bad. I can see kinda here what they are trying to teach you. I'm assuming the fights against the different CPU characters are probably the most difficult thing, because you actually need to think, what the hell are you doing, right? So there's that. Okay, let me check here that I didn't miss anything. Okay, no, I didn't. Alright. There are other strange games on the DS that never came to the West, and they are almost not real, which is kind of funny. I only learned of this game recently because apparently a new cartridge appeared in some sort of a bid site. Not quite sure how they work or what happened there, but the game exists. I actually didn't know anything about this. So we have Poképark Fishing Contest DS. It's actually earlier this other game. May 16th, 2005. It was a fishing minigame that was only available with DS and download play. It was first made available in Japan on May 16th, 2005, and Taiwan on June 23rd, 2006. It was only obtainable with the DS download play. It disappeared after shutting down the Nintendo DS system, and had a 12-hour time limit. So, finding that cartridge was actually kinda huge. I don't know if they're gonna how to say this, port to the computer or anything like that. In Japan, Poképark Fishing Contest DS was first made available for download at Poképark 2005 from May 16th to August 31st, 2005. It was later made available for download as Pokémon Fishing Contest DS at Pokémon Centers from July 17th to August 31st, 2005. And Pokémon Festa 2005 from July 17th to August 21st, 2005. Very limited, as you can see. In Pokémon Centers, the distribution machines also display the high score list. In Taiwan, its additional cheating inspiration of Poképark Fishing Contest DS was made available for download at Poképark 2006 from June 23rd to September 24th, 2006. The gameplay is set in a river flowing into the sea. At a certain amount of time, the area the player is in changes. In every area, there are several different Pokémon to catch. On the top screen, there's a water area with shadows of underwater Pokémon occasionally visible. The floor also moves back and forth until the A button is pressed, or the touchscreen is tapped, at which point it is cast into the water. Once the floor is pulled into the water, they pretty much immediately press the A button repeatedly. Caught Pokémon are displayed on the touchscreen, while their scores are displayed on the top screen. The score is determined by three factors: size, level, and rarity. The total score for all 5 caught Pokémon ranks in the top 50 scores. It will be sent to the Master High Score list and can be viewed on the Pokémon Fishing Contest DS machines in Pokémon Centers. The breakers are up to 5 Pokémon in the game, but all data other than the high scores into the servers lost upon shutting down the Nintendo DS system, as the game is only temporary. Nothing has changed really, and you have here the available Pokémon, a bunch of water types, and Trustinian Dragoner, which kinda makes sense, I guess. They have some images here. The main title screen. The upper wall map. Not bad, I guess. Ocean fishing. There's a side there swimming. Very nice. Freshwater fishing with Politoad. The scoring for newly caught Pokemon. Okisa, 3 out of 5. Deberu, Okisa, 1 out of 5. Deberu, 1 out of 5. Methrishita, 1 out of 5. So, both size, level, and rarity. The most common possible. Shame. Happening in store Pokemon. That's a Doyochi. That's a strange name for Barboach. Ranks. Rings, rings, give me all the rings. I guess King looks on the rare side, huh? He has Gordon the Lone Machine. He has to be pretty old. And that's it. That's just it. We also have here, which, yeah, sure, why not? There's also an arcade game here that I found that I thought was somewhat odd, in my opinion. Pokémon Torta, a great game developed by Takara Tomy and Marvelous AQL, which also developed the Pokémon Battery arcade games, which is the older version, I believe. Officially announced on April 18th, 2012, Pokémon Torta was rolled out nationwide in Japan in early July, facing at the majority of retired battery machines. The arcade machines became fully operational on July 14th, 2012, with the release of the first set. The machines were also available in Taiwan in traditional Chinese and the Philippines, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, and Hong Kong in English, until the discontinuation in 2023. That's actually not bad, man, not bad. 11 years for just these arcade machines? I've seen way worse. Like its predecessor, Pokémon Thread focuses on 3-on-3 Pokémon battles that require special dials called Thread to defeat one of the various Pokémon species in order to play. Unlike Battery, however, Tetra incorporates searching and capturing Pokémon in various locations. Pokémon caught in game are dispensed for players to use in other battles or to add to their collection. They have a lot of icons here, they have a lot of description. We're not gonna get through everything because we still have a couple of games that we want to still play. That's why we are not about to end or anything like that, but we don't have a huge amount of time anymore. That's why. I guess we dilly-dallied maybe too much with the fucking Pokemon Mini. Okay, you get to play this with a hand of J, which is not bad. Wow, looks pretty good. And you have some sort of wheel here, Wheel of Fortune. And I'm assuming this is just a place for cards. Tadiguchi, the Thread Mouth Gen 5, which checks out. They have a bunch of different versions, which is extremely common for arcades. So that makes sense. And typical Threads of the Pokemon Trainer Ultimate series. Just the card for Fushigidani. Fushigidani. They have the typings here on the side. They also have varieties and classes. Okay, starting a game. And because starting one hand in the game, players can choose between two primary game modes: Battle and Catch. In Quick Catch, Battle and Catch allows players to play the game in its entirety, while Quick Catch enters a short sequence in which a quick ball is thrown to catch and dispense around the Pokemon. Other models have been added over the system's lifespan, including Battle and Catch, which added two-player features to gameplay, Extra Campaign, which allowed players to capture a powerful Legend-class Pokemon to use as a partner, and Challenge Battle, which pitted players against a difficult team of Pokemon. Two practice modes, Engine Counter Simulator and Battle Counter Simulator, were also made available to players for short periods of time, allowing them to practice for upcoming competitions. The upper section is used to cycle between game modes. Makes sense. There's a lot of locations, and there's a lot of sets. So the competitions can go wild, I guess. The battle mode here. Pikachu using the Thunderbolt against the Source of Justice. Surely that will help. And it's kind of a gacha game, so of course it's... everything is kinda viable. Speaking of these strange games we might see at... well, in this case this is an arcade, but we just mentioned the fishing game. There are other bigger games that were also download only for, in this case, the Wii. Any fans of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? There were 3 small games you could download through the Wii. Was the WiiWare? I think that's WiiWare, correct? It was 200 points each. They're not insanely long, but apparently appear to have unique mechanics. So you have Ikuzu, Arashi no Boukendan, Method Hikari no Boukendan, and Suzume, Hono no Boukendan. which is Tempest, Light, and Fire. Of course, you will have a bunch of water types in Tempest, a bunch of electric types in Light, and a bunch of fire types in Fire. But you also have certain Pokemon related to that color. If you're playing blue, you get access to the likes of Fampi and Priolo, which is kind of funny. Those are translated, funny enough. So we're gonna try to get through a little bit of one of them. Which one? I haven't decided. I tried blue, so I guess a different one. What about yellow? We haven't done yellow. We haven't done anything yellow related. So I need to stop the music for a second here. I need to hide the browser. I need to move these things back to the correct location. And we need to bring up the way. For some reason they use assets from Pokemon Ramble, which I think is kinda odd, but it looks great, if I'm being completely honest. So this is the Dolphin machine. Dolphin machine! You don't need to update, it's fine. And I need to open... Oh, that was a Gale of Darkness. Yeah, that's right, I think I just was dropping the things at the top. So I guess we can just do that. So I guess I'm gonna just do that. Let's do Hikari no Boken then. Not planning on using Pikachu or anything like that, but still. Patch the second one. Okay, we're gonna pause this. Because even the first screen is actually very nice. Let me bring up the emulator. Okay, that's a little bit big. A little bit kinda big. There's a very unofficial translation made by the executive fans of the Pokémon Mystery Dungeon series. Please support official Pokémon merchandise, including official translation, in the event that one is released. I don't think that's happening, guy. But I guess so. That happens to be purple. I don't know if that is correct or not. It looks really jarring to me, but the game works. Some functions in the Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Advanced Squad series cannot be used with only the Wii Remote. Please connect to the Wii Nunchuck or Classic Controller. There should be a Classic Controller, but I'm not sure. My counter's just a GameCube controller, which is probably good enough. Go for it! Radiant Adventure Squad! The icon is kind of similar to Pokemon Song. Press any button. Alt F4. Start game, race game, distribution service, body password, and Nintendo DS controller. That's kind of funny. I do believe you can send some stuff here, but I don't know how it works. Start game. Oh! So they can share the saves, and they have the icon there. So this is something I did just to test that it was working. And as you can see, that's Arashi no Bokendan, the Tempest Squad. So I guess we can use the... we should start from scratch. I don't wanna miss anything, right? Any dialogue. To create a new adventure record, you must first name your adventure squad. Would you like to create one? Yes. I guess we're gonna be... Hey! That's Italian for you, baby! That's done. It's hey! Okay? Yes. I think that's how they write it, but I'm not sure. That purple / pink is really jarring. The software has been registered. Amount of items that can be placed in storage has increased. You can now add more team members. The DLC. Let's get into the new game. This is Pokémon Garden. It's somewhat different from the regular world of Pokémon. Here in this peaceful village, the Pokémon live together harmoniously. Look at that! Giraffe! Do we get to use that one? That'd be nice. Pokemon here are very energetic. This goes by in its time, I think. Is this Minch Camp? Of course. been so lively that sometimes fight. And that maybe it's Logan speaking, so the voice should be different. Not a big deal. In the end, they're still friends. That's how it goes. With just a little talking, everything's always resolved. All of us are caring and friendly at heart. Ah, whoops, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Sugoi, and the village elder. I'm always taking walks around here. The weather's wonderful today. Ah, it's so peaceful. And there's Loki. If it's right up in the air, what's the hurry? Why are you both so panicked? It's an emergency, Elder's Loki. My friend Shackle went to the Devil's Valley and never returned. What? The Devil's Valley? The devious little creature is up to no good. Maybe he got lost. Really? What a disaster. Shackle's still very small. I'm not sure she'd be able to make it back alone. But what should we do? Elder's looking. We can go. Oh, you will? Pikachu and Pichu. Alright, okay, whatever, man. Mareep! Look at Mareep, it's so cute. Wonderful, you have me granted. But there appears to be far too many of you to go into the dungeon. Maybe it's to search, but it might cause a steer with as many of you. I apologize, but could you all decide on just 2 of you? Place your 2 members to enter the dungeon. Present the Pokémon to rescue Shackle. Togepi male. I think we're gonna be doing something like Pikachu or Elekid and Psyduck. There's no reason to have both Pikachu and Pichu, right? That doesn't make any sense. Shinx is fine. I'm okay with Shinx. We can do Shinx and Psyduck, actually. Shinx and Psyduck. These 2 members okay? Sure. Please give a name to the chosen Pokemon. I don't care anymore. They can just have their species names. Are you sure that you want the name? Sure. Please choose the leader who will be controlled for this adventure. The leader can be changed later. And let's go with Shinx. She will be the leader. Is that okay? Yes. Boing! Oh, so you 2 were picked. Very nice. This one will have some variety, which is probably useful. Again through the Devil's Valley, the check is lost in through here. By the way, just up ahead is a mystery dungeon. Whenever you enter, the geography and the items inside will change. There are very strange places. If you paint inside, you lose half of your money. Occasionally, you'll even lose half of your items. Also, maybe that you're hyper, but Pokemon inside dungeons will attack when they see you. So, good luck. Shackle's depending on you. Sounds good to me, man. The Dubious Valley. Make a movie pressing the D-pad through the stairs located in each floor. Then move on to the next one. Defeat enemy Pokemon by attacking with A. And Pokemon won't move unless you do something. There you battle system foes. First, set them as your ammo. Use the item set option. Then throw them by holding L and then pressing R. You can hold up to 10 geo pebbles or 1 spikes, swung item to the adventure bag. Make sure to sort your items by opening the adventure bag and pressing start. Warp Seed. If you hit the Warp Seed, you'll be warped to a random tile on the same floor. If you throw it on an enemy, it will warp away instead. Warp Seeds already. That's Stardust not helping. That's actually X. I'm gonna set this. And moves, we have Tackle. I guess we have to set Tackle. Ah, fuck. Very useful move usage, Psyduck. Very nice. Yeah, it's kinda tanky. Can you die? What HP do you have? Jeez. Fucking birds. No, that's not how you usually move. It's L and then attack. Yes. Okay, I got it. Yeah, used to those controls. Not really a Mr. Danger player. So tanky, jeez. I don't have a stab move, that's probably bad. You don't need this. Okay, that's the warp. It's probably fine. Yeah, let's move. Control moving diagonally, try holding R, then you'll only be able to move diagonally. Also while holding Y, if you press the D-pad, you can change directions without moving. Spin me, baby. Yeah, let's ignore boss line. Looks like a bad idea. Blast sale. Your blast hit to breathe fire to the target in front of you. To use it in the menu, select it from the items, then select it. You're a horrible item to use. I think it's figures damage. Hey! This is worth money, so be time to buy useful items for your adventures. Ooh. Oh, very nice. That was tanky, I guess. Another blast hit, pretty good. I guess we can try to use that for this dubious little animal. Blast to 35, pretty good. Pretty good. Woo! Move! Let's get moving, pal. Try using a move! Use more HP points than by using your regular A attack. Isn't that great? Open the move command from the menu, then set the move that you want to use. The same move can easily be used by holding L and then pressing A. Oh, that was actually low damage. Very nice attack. Very useful. Throw a sleep sitting enemy to put it to sleep for a while. Don't need it, or else you will fall asleep instead. Fuck. I was trying to use the tackle. Spend being very effective is useful. You must have it, do your thing. Be useful for once. Oh, there's nothing there. Okay, you attack. Wow! Shadow grew to level 6. Great, level up. 1 HP, 1 defense, 1 special defense. Oh no. That's not a good level up, actually. Alright, that's probably fine. No other tags here. Not ideal. God fucking damn it, dude. Yeah, throw your pebble, missed. Good job. Good job, guy. Achoo! I'm just tackling here. Level 6 for Shinx. Awesome, level up! 2 HP, 2 attack, 2 defense, 2 special attack, 2 special defense. God damn it, Psylocke, you're useless. Disappointing. Whoever said. Don't think we'll be using those, but at least we have them. There we go. Let's keep moving. I know how long this is. A ring arrow? It's a wonder tile. Standing on top of it will restore any lower stats. And if you're having trouble, open the menu with X to select the other command to view hints or control explanations. Come here, Bale Sprout. Oh, that's Paris. Okay, no status. That's good. More pebbles. There we go. Easy and safe. They give you pebbles for a reason. Just use them. Do your thing, Psyduck. You actually have more damage with your basic attack than me. Oh, wow, okay, that's Mimic. Take the ears. Goodbye. The changes in stab are way more powerful than typing. Very nice, level 7 for Psyduck. HP, attack, special attack. Oh, why do you leave this? I think Psyduck might be a bad Pokemon. Nah, there's no way, right? Nobody would believe that. That also matters a lot. You still don't know if stab is a thing. Origami! Getting apple origami fills your belly. Should not have fainted from hunger. Find other items. Then select it. Slip seed. Apple. The big apple. All my water. Dang it. I can grow significantly. Well, I will be the judge of that. Psyduck after all. Barbaric. Remember, restores HP. You guys double the menu with X, selecting the enter inventory, then select it. Eat. Don't poison me, pal. Pegged. You're alive, goddamn. Not bad. Thank you, I think it seems, I guess. Oh, you fucking idiot, you were not moving with me. No, it didn't work. Hey, level up! 2 HP, 2 attack, 2 defense, special attack, 2 special defense. Very nice. I guess now we're going up. Fuck you guys. Come in this way to get the pebbles. Pebbles for the pebble. They were nice. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Orange gummy. Fighting? You can get it yourself. Okay, IQ went up somewhat. He finally was that easy. Thanks to you, get out of here, pal. Oh, that was a miss. Oh, that's not a lot of damage. Poison, poisoned. So they you fucking thing and attack, please. There we go. And save from the poison. Thankfully it's only for the floor. Struggle! Off! I thought I beat the end. There's no exit inside. Oh man. Oh, what should I do? Oh, how will I get out? Hello. Man, who are you? You're coming with me. Oh, are you here to rescue me? Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Saved. Very nice. Level 7. She's cleared the dungeon. Very good. Shackles, come home. Are you okay? You're not hurt? Yeah, I'm fine. That's really sorry for worrying everyone. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm so glad you're alright. Yes, everyone here in the village was so worried about you. Well, there's smoking. I'm so sorry. It's alright. As long as you're back safely, everything is fine. But, hey, would you go somewhere so dangerous? I heard there was something tasty at the end of the dungeon. Well, I got curious and I really wanted to taste. So I went inside and then... The jungle was entitled with rumors of tasty food. Many such cases. The rumors were why he went missing. In the Devil's Valley. He definitely has quite the appetite. Without doubt, that rumor had been spread around recently. Even here in Pokémon Garden, it seems the rumor was well known. But surely, as you heard say. Nobody knows what kind of food it is, or where it may be. Possibly it's not in the Devil's Valley. No? Are you sure? Yeah. Basically, I went to the Devil's Valley and reached the farthest depths. I didn't find anything like that. No. It definitely seemed like it could have been there. Well, you're regularly entering these dungeons now. It's not good to add and just your gut feeling. Oh, I know. And everybody laughs. Isn't that nice? Oh yes, I forgot to give you my thanks. Truly, truly thank you. Shackles here safe and sound because of your efforts. You better who braved the dungeon. Even the ones who weren't chosen. Choose from the sidelines all the way. I thank each and every one of you. For brave souls like yourselves, I do have a small favor. Second West. We're not gonna be doing Second West, I'm afraid. There's the Pokémon Garden across the world. For Pokémon of the village, both woes and problems. That was a bit strange wording. Oh, it could be Mario Sunshine too. Those words should be solved, but as volunteering to take on the requests. They're just busy with their day-to-day lives. They just don't have time. Progress boards now just keep growing and growing. It's quite a problem. And that's why I went to form an adventure squad. An adventure squad? Yes, an adventure squad. And then who went to the dungeon and also to those who weren't picked. We allow you to take roles as sort of vigilante group for a village. Well, don't mind me. Let me manage the immigrants. Surely, everything will be fine. Two on the nose? Maybe two on the nose. That doesn't mean it's wrong. Please let me chuckle there. We'll let your group to solve problems in the progress world. This will help Pokémon Garden become peaceful. How about it? Will you form an adventure squad for us? Yay! Sure thing, pal. Really? You'll do it. Thank you. Alright then. Here now when the Pokémon Adventure Squad is formed. A David Radiant Adventure Squad. Team A. What? Radiant Adventure Squad. The A team has been formed. By the way, the name, Team A. Seemed to come out of my mouth on its own. Ah, this guy's talented. Gotcha. Time to give you some gabagool. For some reason, Team A just gets forming in my head. I'm honest. I'm not so sure about the name. But I couldn't stop thinking, Team A! There's not long and made A the name. How do you feel? Do you like the name? Yeah, it's perfect. Oh! You do get it. You know what I mean about that feeling? Yes. Somehow. I'm not sure how, but I felt carefully. It's strategically planned. Psychic powers? I guess so. The decision was not under my control, I feel. No way! You all... You're not being conscious and take control of me? Yes. That's so. Sorry. What's wrong with me to doubt you? Well, it seems you all are also fine with the name Team A! I guess, let's get going. At any rate, let's explain what the Adventure Squad does. We all know, right? First step is the request board. You stand in front of the board and press A, the options request board and job list will appear. Select the request board will show you the jobs you can currently accept. You can view more details about a job by selecting it and pressing A. Then by pressing A again, you will be able to accept the job. After accepting a job, a letter for it should appear in the job list. Then by going to that letter and taking it off the suspended status, you can take the job into a dungeon. So, to hint to the dungeon. Hey! Close. Get into that patch of grass. You should proceed through there. That's right. It's the same path you used to get to the Devil's Valley. However, if you don't remember to choose to take a job in your job list, you won't be able to carry it out, so be careful. You can also make a record of your adventure at this water well. It's important to make a record often. This Pokemon Garden can help you on your dungeon adventures. Before heading out, you have to make a stop at the gang storage and let's come back to prepare yourselves. You can take what you need for your adventure and leave what you want to keep safe. Finally, when you went to the Devil's Valley, two Pokemon could go. From now on, you'll be able to take up to 4 Pokemon to dungeons. The Pokemon who aren't paid to rescue Shackle can also go with you on adventures. If you want to change your partner or leader, just talk to me. If necessary, I can also play the progress board again. Just come by and let me know. I don't refresher never hurts. Well then, do your best. Radiant Adventure Squad! Pretty nice, it looks adorable. It's so fucking cute, dude. You can now go to Sparkling Field. In theory, you can just go on the main story. Just spin me right round, baby, right round. You can get the main story and finish this in about 3 to 4 hours, I believe. It's not really that long, but since it's small kid games, it's probably fine. Let me save. See complete. And then we'll move to the last game for today. Because there's another game. Still another game that I didn't know anything about until last week. So that's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. It's also completely in Japanese, so I don't know how difficult is it gonna be to play. Oh. So I guess I can bring up Bullet Pit again. To only show what the hell it is, right? And then we'll try to play it. It's on the 3DS. I made sure it actually works. So, fret not. Everything is fine and dandy here. Okay, alright. So we have, and the last game, the 4th day. That's the wrong thing, hold up. This thing called The Thieves and the 1000 Pokemon. It's a free downloadable game for Nintendo 3DS. It features characters encountered from The Ancient, the Cocoon of Destruction. I haven't seen that one. It was Gen 6, that's all we know. It had limited time release in the Japanese shop from June 5th to September 30th, 2014. The game utilizes Nintendo's 3DS Street Pass feature. Yeah, mention here of the plot. Stages, gameplay. I don't know anything about this game. So we'll see what the hell happens with this. Okay, alright. If things go south a lot, we might check Bulbapedia again. I don't think that's gonna happen, but you never know. Kinda tackled my teeth there for some reason. I guess the 3DS will need to move to a different scene, but it's fine. It should be still ready since we played Pokemon X. I should have closed Dolphin. And let me bring up this. Okay, let me move. We can hide those. And we have 3DS. Which one was I using? Cannery. Okay, Cannery in the coal mine. It's fine. It's loading. Tool Sembiki no Pokemon. Do you say 1000 is just saying or is saying? I'm not quite sure. Never worried so much about the numbers, which might not be a greatest idea. Can we pause? We can pause. Very good. So in theory, we can just bring this up. And it just works! It's so good! And we can continue. The Pokemon Company. How the touchscreen is not too prevalent for gameplay. That could be annoying. Okay, do we scroll this? I guess right. Yeah. Whoa, whoa! Look, the movie! Woo, movie! Screen kara uketoru. We have gameを始める。それ違い設定 It's not convenient, that's so weird. Look at the Hitachi. People that made this, we don't really care too much. Start the game. We have to choose one of the Gen 6 starters. Harimaru with the Kusa type. Pokko with the Hono type. And Keramatsu with the Misa type. We're not doing grass type again. We're doing fire type. Because we can. バッカでゲームをプレイします。一度選んだら、Yeah, that's correct. 変えられません。よろしいですか? Okay, so you can only pick one of these, so make sure which one you want. はい。ポッカに決めました。すれ違い。通信を登録するぞ。すれ違った人から仲間のポケモンをもらえます。I guess we need to acquire more allies. このソフトのすれ違い。No. I think this wants to connect to the internet. Let's say no. Let's say no. We don't need allies from the internet. 行き先を選ぶ。で、冒険に出発します。It has to be 出発。最初の仲間はフォッコ。50 picky this, so we have Funko with the 50 points here. Oh, we can use the 3DS coins, I guess. That makes sense. さあ、ステージを選んで仲間たちと冒険に出発しましょう。Pick the stage and go with your friends in adventure. I don't think there's too much to choose. I think it's just stage 1. 冒険の始まり。Start the adventure. Sounds good to me. And we go like that. あるところにたくさんのポケモンが暮らす森がありました。In a distant place. I must admit that Mori means forest. They don't really use kanji in these games, and if you actually know Japanese, you have a lot of trouble getting through them. Not the best, for sure, but I mean it's something, right? There were a lot of Pokemon living in this forest. They say in a forest. I'm assuming it's this one. ある日、その森に宝石ポケモンのメルシーが現れました。That day, in the forest, the jewel Pokemon, that Scarving, appeared. どなたか、助けを。お助けを。Fucking clankers. Got distracted by the clanker. That's why. That's my excuse. What is yours? Huh? 盗まれた宝物を取り戻してほしいのです。Somebody please help me. My important treasure has been lost. この声に声立てイカグリ Yeah, that's what it says. イカグリポケモンのハリマロン Oh, that's the type. That's the category for the Pokemon, the Pokédex. ハリマロンキツネポケモンフォッコアワガエルポケモンのケロマツが現れました。By here to his place, the three Pokemon appeared. They gave the names and their specialty, which I actually don't know in English. So that's the grass. Igaguri? Yeah, it doesn't sound like Harunisumi, which is hedgehog, so who knows. I'm gonna say the grass hedgehog, the fire bugs, and the water frog. That's probably correct, or somewhat correct, at least. And it's hard to tell which word is which if you cannot see the kanji. I don't really know kanji, but they're still applicable. Oh, that's incorrect. そして早速仲間を連れて宝物を盗んだ。That's not a man, that's new. 何者かを追いかけ始めました。So like this, they gathered their friends, and they went to try and find the treasure. Very easy to understand this one, I would say, which makes sense. Shopat! What's that? Mihari no... Ah, couldn't read that. Mitsuketa! シテがメインのボタンで仲間の力を借りて同族のポケモンと戦いましょう。They had to use the buttons in the touch screen to actually make my Pokemon fight and win. 俺がメインのバトルゲージを相手の方に押し込めば違いです。So we need to keep our gauge progressing more than the enemy. 相手も味方を呼んできます。負けないようにどんどん仲間をバトルに参加させましょう。No, I can just press the button, I guess. Send the friends! If we don't win like this, we're in trouble. Cool. Back to type, pay the type, I guess. Yay! Yay! Wow, they will lose 9? That's crazy. We lost 9! That's so much. まず、吹っ飛ばされた仲間はいなくなります。仲間が少なくたら、一旦戻って新しい仲間を連れてくることができます。So we can get new friends. Despite losing allies here. 今の仲間はその場に残って、後から、is that a go? Is that a go? I think that's a go. 合流できます。Time to do some of the still have the meeting here. Please understand. 光のポケモン見つかった。He got many of my guys. This is kinda bad. Gems! Truly outrageous. Is this the Takaramono? Stage clear! Stage clear. That's easy. That's very easy to understand, I would say. Yay! God, only one came back? That's not good. 僕たちは森に帰って、ミルシにダイヤを渡しました。So the Fennekin that came back to the forest gave back the diamond to the carving. ありがとうございます。私 it's a lady. 私、ダイと申します。ダイ I don't know what that means. It's in katakana, so that it's probably words from outside Japan, but I don't know what it means. It's really not Daya, it's 2 E's. That's not a ya, so I have no idea. But thank you very much, and she has something about herself. It has to be a woman. If this is Watakushi Dai Diamond Kokoku no Choro no Merushi. I think this is related to the movie, especially because he has the symbols here. I don't really know what this means in regards to the movie. I haven't seen it. Thinking about the... If it's Kokoku, should be the kingdom. The Diamond Kingdom. Where this character belongs to. Pokémon the movie. XY. Hakai no Mayu. It's Mayu, not Maju, so it's not a demonic beast. I don't know what that kanji is. It's kind of too small, but I don't think we recognize it. Hakai should be Destruction, so the Mayu of Destruction. What's the name of the movie again? Hold on, let me check a little bit. Hey, what is Destruction? Kukuno Destruction! Oh, that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna ignore these messages. It's supposed to be a tie-in for the movie anyway. 実はこのダイヤはダイヤモンド広告の大切な宝物で By the way, this diamond happens to be a very important treasure from the Diamond Kingdom. I was about to say country, it wouldn't be wrong necessarily. Just if Kokoku, it should be a monarchy. If it's a monarchy, it's a kingdom. その時、3匹のメルシーたちが、慌ててやってきました。ジョーラ様、大変です。At that point, another 3 carvings. I don't know exactly what awatete means. Having a bit of trouble because it's just hiragana. But apparently they're crying for help to the Choro, which is the elder. Majima Naito Choku. Koro Majima is in the game. What? Dalbugs. だよ、盗んだとても強いポケモンがまた襲ってきました。To retrieve the diamond, powerful Pokemon had arrived. So the Mega Evolutions, I say Mega, meaning in the Digimon sense. どうやら ningen no tosoku ga meiri shiteru you desu. Not quite sure what this means. There are limited English skill. Atarashii stage ga asuburu you ni narimashita. You can play a new stage. Pokémon Imo de Yori takusan moteru you ni natte imasu. Is this moteru becoming popular? That would make sense. Do we have... Don't think we have enough allies. I guess you're just meant to keep using a bunch of coins for this. I have 42 because of funny number. That's not good. You're meant to be playing this a bit every single day, pumping the coins in to get stuff. It's fine. It's fine. There was jeez, what was the name again? I don't remember. There was some sort of RPG game you could play with the Mii's. You could also use coins for that. I remember playing that. It was kind of fun for what it was. I mean, for what it is, it looks nice. It's a free-to-play game, right? So it's not horrifying. You kinda wish it was better, but I mean, it's free. At least not microtransaction insanity, which is probably the only thing we can ask, really, aside from other games that we have nowadays. But I don't wonder if we have to actually get the coins to get... we have to use the coins to get different Pokémon. I guess we might be able to do the next one. I'm gonna start ignoring the... Oh, fuck, that's me. I'm gonna start ignoring the text, and we're just going in with this, see what happens. That's a good looking place. Yeah. We're moving in. Hey, just moving in. Oh! Think I... It's not working. Did it break? I don't think it did. I guess we had to go back. What happened? Can't I trick it because it's floating or what? That's so odd. Now I don't have enough Foku to do this. Well, it's fine. It's probably fine. It's probably not a big deal. Can go back to the main thing here. So that was the collection for strange JP only Pokemon games. It's kind of a shame some of these didn't make it to the West. Some of them not making it to the West was probably fine. Like this game we just played, probably fine. I'll learn to play the Pokemon TCG with black and white. It's probably fine. I think the TCG was big at that point here. Here it was not a thing. Until recently again. I saw... This was a couple of years ago already. It was not that recent, but it was after COVID. Even in candy stores, they had Pokemon cards and was like, wow, you can just buy a deck for what, €8? That's not too bad. It's probably much more expensive right now, sadly. But, I mean, it has to be horrifying right now with all of the scalping. It's not happening to Battle World. What a shame. I haven't really seen anything of the Battle World TCG though. But that's fine. That's fine. It's not like I would have anybody to play it with anyway. Okay, alright. I mean, we can finish right now, but... Okay, we can see at the very least how the Pokemon Gen 1 recount moves, right? I set this up yesterday. It's actually very easy to set up. It's made for working on normies, so it's insanely easy. It's here and here. My only issue, or my only actual doubt in the beginning was, okay, how difficult is gonna be this to add the mods? It's so easy. Since it's a kind of web coded, it's very easy to understand. You have a couple of tabs, one for red, one for blue, one for yellow. One for gold beta. They're actually working on gold here. I don't know if this is the same project that I saw on YouTube the other day. And then you have another tab for mods. You just download the saves and you just load them here. It's very easy. There might be some incompatibilities for obvious reasons, but it's fine. I've seen that some people have made a yellow legacy already for this, which is pretty interesting. I decided not to use that one. We're not going to be playing this for real anytime soon anyway. But right now, dramatic shaped voxel mod, pretty good. All Pokemon catchable 151 mod, pretty nice. It's kinda based on Let's Go, but it's whatever. Modern Kanto, so we have physical to facial split and a bunch of fixes, which I think is very interesting. I don't have all of the hotkeys memorized, which is a bit annoying. And quality of life, which is NTOA is kinda ugly, I will be honest. It adds a bunch of just visual indicators. Have you already caught this Pokemon? You have the EXP gauge and all that. It's very, very easy to understand. And once it's done, you just go back to yellow and just say, good to go, play yellow. You have some settings here. They're cat ass, I will be honest. Play yellow. I say play yellow because I actually was trying this with yellow. Sadly, Pikachu's a little bit too loud. Despite me making everything a little bit lower. This is the basic size for the screen, so we're gonna have a little bit of black on the sides. Ow, flashing effects. So loud. Okay, let's go to 9. Oh. Auto mapping, which drives me a little bit nuts, but it's probably fine. Oh, I need to push my Jetta key. I'm getting all inputs. Look at that face! Does this look like the face of Mercy? I don't think it does. The insane little creatures up to no good. And the options, we have a lot of stuff here. I already lowered Pikachu's voice, it's really loud. But everything is fine. It's really shape. Also 35. T-shift up. Yeah, that's saved correctly. Normally you get the same 35 voxel, but you can get the T-shirt. I don't know what this stands for. But it's so foggy, it's so great, it's so ugly in my opinion. We're just going. And we get normal dialogue. It feels very fluid, which is nice. I picked yellow because I haven't played yellow in like 15 years. Bitch, what is your name? None of the windows are good, mind you. But it's fine, it's still a work in progress, kinda. Right. This is my rival. He is blue. I'm blue. Oh, his name is blue. He actually gets shinies, apparently. Isn't the golden sprites? I just think it looks fine. I just think it's fine. I've seen people complaining, oh, this is so bad. I think it's okay. Hang on, let's draw the item. And now we have the atoms here for a bunch of stuff. There's a couple of mods that are just plainly cheating, but of course that would be the case. She's playing to use SNES. Okay, it's time to go. I just think it looks fine. We can go into mods here to change stuff, and the options also have mod stuff. The fun thing about this, you have first person Pokemon gaming now. It's very experimental, and you can move it with the right stick and just move. I don't really like that too much, I think it's a bit annoying, but you can also play that with WSD and the mouse, which I think is hilarious. Whenever we play this, we're playing first person. For shits and giggles. Hello, mother. I'm gonna get so fucking lost in Silph Go, dude. It's not even funny. Hey! We can see those people. Look at the water. Looks kinda nice in first person. If you're actually playing normally, it looks like the water, but it's just glass on top of it. It's a bit weird. Left click is A, right click is B. That's just incredible! You can now store for cool items and Pokémon instead of VPC. So good, look at this. Look at these flowers. So nice. The moon! The moon. Beautiful. I think this is a very fresh way to play the games. We're gonna get so fucking lost, dude. You don't know the half of it. And I want to show something here, so let me go into the grass. No, wait! Oh, that was close! The usual sequence. It's Pikachu! So loud. The UI for the comments could be a bit better. By me moving the mouse, we can actually change the camera a little bit. That's kinda nice. Some of these blocks there on the left look a little bit weird, sure. That's fair. Oh! Welcome up here, it's time to talk grass. And so was a caveat. They're taking me! There's something really hilarious here. Ah yeah, this is the usual stuff, yada yada yada. Let me just press B. Which is right click. So normally, well, we have these blocks here, so you can really go by the shelves. Normally there's this trash can here, so you can go behind and grab the ball. Here's just a cube. It's just a cube. It's hilarious. My shadow. It's a good line, but the pages are blank. So computer. Wow, these graphics were the best, okay? Back in 1996, trust me, the best thing ever. I'm gonna pick this up. Ah! Yeah, bitch. No way! I want this Pokémon! Snatched! Oh, what are you doing? I want this one! Alright. It's with the dialogues, right? It's Gen 1, we all know Gen 1, everything is fine. Yeah, also, there's a site with a list of mods, which is pretty cool. They have Let's Go Games music. I don't dislike this Gen 1 music, but if we had access to, let's say, Gen 2 music, I think that would be nice. I think Gen 2 is probably the pick. Yeah, give me the Pikachu. No, we don't need a name for the Pikachu, right? We can just say end. And that just says Pikachu. Okay. Oh, can you go into the menu like this? Start, space? Oh, maybe not. So I guess I need to press start on the controller. What a shame. I mean, it's fine, right? It's not a big deal. That seems like a low special and higher attack, which is not good. Down the shock and growl. That's Pikachu for you! I don't know if we can actually evolve Pikachu here. Probably not. I'm okay with that, but we should be able to catch Raichu anyway. Raichu, by the way. It's the German version. Wait! So come on, oh, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Okay, alright. Ah! Right in time, yes! This is gonna be hilarious. I got that. Blue wants to fight. Sounds good to me. Send the Eevee. A little bit purple. That's okay. You can have the back sprites. I think the front sprites look better, especially in yellow. It's fine, right? Especially when we're looking at them from the side here. Makes more sense. Tackle. Oh! Wow, that's a lot of damage. What about the static from? No, static broke for us. Fully paralyzed. Wow! It's huge. Tail whip. You fool. Foolishness. Ow. It shakes everything, so it looks like you're getting hit. But you're not. Fainted. The XP gauge! It's so nice. That's the magical speed, I mean it's a Pikachu. And we got the tail whip, which is useless for us right now. He didn't say anything here, which is I do find a bit odd. That happened yesterday when I tried this. Yeah. Get the hell out of here. What? Oh, would you look at that? It's all the appears that your Pikachu dislikes Pokeballs. He's just keep it with you. I should make it happy. Yeah. What about you little bugger? You didn't care, did you? It's actually following me! It's actually following me! And yes, if you're in first person, we get that base moment, but kind of free moment, which is hilarious to me. Okay, did we get healed? Hold up. No. Ooh. Okay, we can change some stuff here. By scrolling. I don't think it really affects first person at least. I was trying to click the wheel, but nah, that's not a many for us. Did you get healed? Yeah, did. I think the HP is actually kinda low. The HP bar being just black, it seems like a mistake too. But it's fine. Oh, we're just going. Round 1! Now you know where you are. The rats! Rats, rats, give me all the rats. Rat level 2. Is that normal? Don't remember that. It's so easy. Tail whip. Alright. Very nice. This has to be Ibaraki. And if you're playing first person, it's kinda hard to tell whatever's north. Whoa! No stars! Oh, I wanted the Pokémon to give me the potion. I'll give you a sample. Visually, this might be hilarious. But got the gloves, that's on me. Not as bad as BDSP. Still. Oi! Oh, Snoop's wedges on the roll. It's a bit scary, but you can jump from them. Yeah. Ah! It's a bit jarring because you cannot jump, but it's fine. It's a Pidgey! Oh no. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Killed. But of course, 23, that's so low. I mean, it's kinda blocky. It probably looks as it should look, but it feels a bit jarring, for sure. There's the city. Oh, that guy is giga drunk. This guy is giga fucked! Look at this guy. You can go through here. It's private property. No, it isn't. Ah, Grandpa, don't be so mean. He hasn't had his coffee yet. Yeah, the coffee. The coffee. That's the Pokémon League. The potion! It helps a lot having encyclopedic knowledge of Gen 1 for sure. Wait, can I... God damn it, Pikachu, you're in the way. Fuck you, pal. Yeah, I think the rivals there are waiting for me. It just spawns. What a guy. Okay, within the negatives of truth. Or negatives of knowledge, I don't remember the name. And I go for Pallet down. Whoa! Get a second thing! Yeah. The Oaks parcel. Sure. Look at this. Doesn't look bad. Looks kinda frosty. Hey, feeling frosty? Yeah, I did try with this. Didn't get any prompts. Oh, I'm so drunk! Jesus Christ. Whoop! Whoop! Imagine you just whoop! Oh damn, you have to be careful on this. Very thin lines. I want to be closer to the left. It happened again. I'm just pressing forward. That might be annoying eventually, but it's fine. Whoop! The only gem we're gonna get. I don't think the recount fixes any glitches. Playing glitching like this. Especially when you do shit like just spinning around all the time. That's funny. Assaulted by some little creature. Another rat. Another level 2 rat. How could you do this to me? Rats, give me all them rats. Oh, great! I mean, Pikachu is kinda fast, so that makes sense. 16 XP. God damn it, that's bad. Nah, we need to talk to Mom. Oh, it's to you. Yeah. Whatever. What do you mean you're all Pokemon? You just caught it. What are you doing? Oh, but it was mine. It was mine, so it counts. the original trainer, okay, pal? I'm assuming that's just Gen 1 and they never changed it. Now get the hell out of here, pal. What about you? Wait. Always bitching about. God damn it, you're annoying. I do remember back in the day when people thought that Pokemon Yellow Pikachu was stronger than usual. Ah, it has to be, right? Because you cannot evolve now. It's a normal Pikachu. You didn't get a special Pikachu until... Let's go. I'm not saying it's stats wise, but they do have good moves. Yeah, give me a thumb up. I don't need it, but I just want it. I like the story. Is this another rant? It is another rant. Level 2 rants. Rants. I hate all of them. I kinda wonder what the fuck we're gonna find. Oh, that was a crit? 3 damage crit? Wow. Impressive. No, it isn't. Kinda wonder what we're gonna find in Route 22? 24? I don't remember. The one to the left. Level 6! Holy fuck, what is this bitch doing here? God damn. I know I had advantage, but still, jeez. He didn't kill with the grip, that's crazy. Now it's a flying type. It didn't work. Might not be active. Maybe just an option that's not active. My bad. That was really XP. Didn't level up yet. Oh. So many encounters. Another rat. Level 2 rat. I mean, so if we don't get early access to grass types, which we probably won't, we need to get Nidoran. As it should be, with a double kick. Wow, so many crits. Well, let's Gen 1 for you. It appears to heal a bit every single time you level up, but now the missing HP catching up to the new max HP. Whoa. Hello, guys. It's chatting. Yeah, heal me. Oh. The guy just went in. That's crazy. Oh, we hope to see you again. What are you doing here, guy? Because these guys only have a single sprite. Pikachu, fuck off. Okay, Pikachu, you're annoying. Stop getting in my way. I think it's actually the plants. They're way bigger than they look. So happy. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, who the fuck cares? Fuck, we'll have a good time. He's back. Guy! Wait, hold up. Yeah, we can see pure city from here. So much for the forest! I guess it just makes sense, right? Let's see here. Something interesting? I'll take snap balls and a lot of shit. I just don't really care about those. You're just gonna be grinding using... That first person is probably the best. Level 4 rant. Yeah, we're just running away. We're fast. So everything is fine. It's Pikachu! Another fucking rat. Come on, man. I do want to see some variety. It doesn't even have to be good. It's Gen 1 for crying out loud. Spearow, level 5. Not a bad choice. Better than Pidgey for sure. Kinda dying with Thunder Shock, that's a problem. I don't even have Pokeballs on me. Didn't buy any. Oh, the statues. Looks kinda cool. Yeah, it's another fucking red. Oh, okay, alright. I guess that's fine. I guess we shall do this for long enough. Tab? No, not even tab. No, that's probably fine. To the main menu? Yes. Oh, jeez. I need you to leave me alone for 5 fucking seconds. There we go. And I'm just gonna close this. And bring us to the menu again. No need to save. No need to save that. It's fine. It's whatever. Healer's way to play, in my opinion. We'll get to that at some point, for sure. But now it's actually getting late, so I need to get the hell out of here because I need to get something to eat. Which I think is understandable for the people. So we had a very interesting collection today. I thought it was kind of fun. Very nice overall, I would say. Very nice. So what is the deal right now? Well, I can tell you that next week we're gonna keep playing Sacred Gold on Monday and Jump Force on Wednesday. For Thursday, I haven't decided yet, but I think it's shaping for us to try Barony and see what the fuck that game is about. Then buy the DLC. It was not on sale. Still, we have yet to stream on Saturday. The usual yapping, getting caught up with current events. There's a lot of very strange stuff about games and tech from what I'm seeing. So I guess we may have a more relaxed Saturday. So, thank you for coming. Hope you had some fun. I do recommend some of these games, especially TCG. I do think the TCG games are fantastic, very entertaining. And come back on Saturday for yapping and articles, and for more games, we have Monday. And then, you know the rules. People will bitch about whenever you mod your game, no matter what the mod is, no matter what are you doing. So, you know what I say to them? Fuck them. Just play however you like. It's your gameplay anyway. And take care.